I be doing the most. Bad bitch all of my ghosts. Flooded both my wrists, yeah, nigga, I do the most. Put some bread on your head, nigga, killers gon' have a toast. I be doing the most, yeah, I be doing the most.
Hey, what's going on? This is D Most from Doing D Most Podcast, and we got another episode. I done kidnapped two different type of people. Let me introduce my people we have here. We have Just, my man Justin. I've known Just for over a decade. I used to kick this nigga ass in basketball. Whoa. So you're saying I said a lie?
That's doing a lot.
Wow.
You trying to make it seem like I was trash out there.
No, I'm not saying you were trash. You know, I'm Kobe and you was Eddie Curry. You know what I mean? Like this.
Wow. I see how we coming. Okay.
Nah, fuck with you. I was never at that Kobe level. But yes, we have my guy Justin. And to the left of him, we have Paris. Paris is one of those people that will give you his shirt off his back if you need it.
Oh,
but
yes.
don't wear that shirt because it might say, "Dude, where's my car?" Like, it
or
might.
let us in.
It,
Make sure let us in too. You know what I'm saying? All night, huh? No, Lisa.
Oh yeah. He on one today.
More like Drake, but.
So y'all can introduce yourselves. I gave a nice introduction, but y'all can always do it better for yourself. So P, you could be the first one.
So, how's it going, guys? I suck at introductions, but you know, just like my man over here to my right said, you can call me Paris. People call me V, VCP, David Jones. I got like 200 million nicknames, but for this, you can just call me Paris.
All right. Jess, tell us a little bit about yourself, sir.
Hey, what's up? Josh, you know, he said we knew each other playing ball. I'm not as trash as he's saying I am.
He's not. He can ball.
So don't be like that. But
yeah, he would trash a lot of y'all motherfuckers on this court. So don't get it fucked up. If I'm talking shit, I'm just talking shit because that's what the fuck we doing. Just doing the most.
Yeah, that's how we do
If
it.
he's Kobe, he's LeBron. Okay? I'm in basketball, so just watch out, guys. Watch out.
Yeah,
but you know who's Jordan? Jordan.
Shit.
So, you know, but yeah, since we're talking about sports, we were just watching a motherfucking Sixers game versus the Celtics. NBA playoffs going on right now, and sheesh, I thought since Joel Embiid came back, it's like, oh, this game's gonna be over. Nah, Boston is spanking that team badly right now. Joel got like 12 points, but Boston's bench got 48.
Big facts.
So, you know what I mean? So, y'all got any predictions on if y'all are you even following basketball like that at the moment?
Oh yeah. I usually jump in around the playoffs time. I don't really be watching like the regular season, but my prediction is actually I just have matchups I just want to see. I want to see the Spurs and OKC play.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what else on the East side? I actually want to see Detroit, and I don't want to really watch the Celtics because I've been watching the Celtics too much, but I want to actually see like Detroit and maybe like the Knicks play to try to get in, or actually no, I really want to see the Knicks play because my dad team. So, but you know, Knicks beat the Knicks, so
I was gonna say even before the playoffs and playoffs of last year, I was like, if the Knicks have any chance of getting into the finals, it'll be this year. The way it's looking, I don't know anymore. You know, like Boston came back. Boston was trashing the 76ers. Embiid was over here. He was crossing himself over on the court. Just half the time I seen him on the court, he was already laid out. I'm like, oh, another 6 months gone. But yeah, I feel like Celtics are probably going to be in the Eastern Conference Finals, and I think it may be Celtics versus Knicks, or in the conference finals on the East side and on the West side. As a Kobe fan, I would love to say that I want the Lakers to be getting closer to the finals, but I'm not a LeBron fan, so I was just like, ugh, I want you to win, but at the same time, I don't want you to win because he's on the team. So I was like,
Damn, that double-edged sword.
But yeah, it's a double-edged sword. But we already know OKC's probably going to be in the finals. So
Okay. Well, I already. Damn. I don't think I ever told anybody my prediction. My prediction to me, OKC was supposed to win. I think 2 years ago, but they finally won a year ago, and I think they're going to repeat it again this year because they're cakewalking the Suns, and while everybody else is struggling to beat their opponents, they're like, nigga, we're 3-0. Them the Lakers are 3-0 right now. You know what I mean? So, and then Kevin Durant, they just said, oh, nigga, the NBA paid him a lot of money. They said, nigga, just sit out. You going to come back next year, bro. We're going to give you Giannis next year. So, the Rockets finna be 4-0. So, yeah, OKC, shouts out to the Spurs, but y'all struggling a little bit with the Blazers. So, I think it's going to be OKC versus whoever in the East. It might be Boston or might be Knicks. So, and let's say if it's not Boston or Knicks, I think OKC is going to do 4-0 easily. If Atlanta makes it, 4-0. If Detroit makes it, 4-0.
Automatic.
Yeah, so we need those. But speaking of sports, wait, first, this nigga's a Nets fan. I was a Nets fan as a young man. Oh, hold on. We taking a shot right now? That nigga said.
I know. I just got mine in hand. Whatever y'all want.
We going to take a shot before we. This is a crazy shot right now. I didn't expect it to be this big. This we going to be talking
you
about shit.
You wouldn't have poured it.
You know what? How he poured it.
You wouldn't have poured it.
It's like Iconia. He's just Iconia in my hand. My hand just fell off.
Sorry, my bad.
My bad.
You want some more? You want some more?
And I forgot what bar I come from, and this. Cheers, fellas.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Salud.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah. Hair in the chest.
Ooh. All right. So, speaking of that, because we're talking about. Oh, Jesus.
Take the wheel.
Now, when I was younger, I was a New Jersey Nets fan. But once they made that announcement, like, hey, we're going to Brooklyn, I was like, yeah, I'm going somewhere. And I went to Miami. And I've been a Miami fan from like 2003, 2004. Once D-Wade got there, I was like, yeah, I'm chilling over here. So, but before I got there, how I made this decision was I went to a Nets game in like 2001, 2002. My uncle bought like 5 tickets for his kids and I. And when we was going to the stadium, nigga had pulled out a McDonald's bag with like 8 apple pies. He gave everybody like 2 or some shit like that. First time I had an apple pie, I was like, this shit's all right. You know what I mean? I'm a cheesecake ass nigga, but free food is free food. And them niggas love carrot cake. Oh my gosh, that shit was so nasty. So we get to the arena, bro. We're in the nosebleeds. When I mean, like, me and God was dapping. I'm like, what up, God? You're supposed to give me some lottery numbers next year. You know, give me some Kobe skills. But he didn't give it to me. It's all right. I'm probably still waiting on it. But, so my cousin had a cell phone at that time, and we were, like, probably, like, 8 or something like that. 8, 10. So my uncle was like, all right, if you guys want to go down there on the floor or whatever, just make sure when I call y'all, pick up your phone. So we get down there. We just going on, like I said, we was at levels 500. We end up getting to 100. We like, we could go a little bit lower. So now we get to like the level, like almost by the floor section. And then a black a security guard at the door or whatever. And she was like, where's your tickets? We was like, oh, our tickets is with our dad over there. She turned around and said, that white man right there? Yep, that one right there. So we're like different strokes, but in a different way. It was like,
we call him white chocolate. You know? We call him white chocolate. That's his nickname in the house, you know. When you do the chores, you'd be like, yeah, white chocolate. Like, what? like okay? Like different languages?
Hey, I get it. Sometimes you gotta be the lightest one in the room, man. Sometimes it be like that. I understand.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Shit.
So we end up getting so close. She let us go. We was so close that we was at like row 15, and they was like, yo, let's get even closer. Yo, we got so close. It was like at the 5th row. So at the end of the game, you know how the people, the players put their hands up before they go in the tunnel. Like, I just like scraped Jason Kidd's fingertips. Like, that's how close we were. And, like I said, I think they made that announcement around that time, like they're going to Brooklyn Nets. I was like, yeah, I'm going to pack up and go to Miami. So that's how my love for the Nets was and transformed to South Beach, Miami, home, South Beach. This nigga is still a Nets fan.
I ride with my team. I ride and die with my team. Yeah? No matter how bad we are. I don't care. No matter how bad we are, I'm sticking with my team.
You said 20 and 80 don't matter to me, man. I'm still
80 don't matter to me. We can only win 2 games next season. Still in that shit.
Don't manifest that, bro. That's all I'm saying. Don't put that in the air, and then next thing you know,
I'm gonna be depressed. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna see me. I'm gonna be like, yo, don't look at me. I don't want to be outside. I don't even want to.
Facts. And P, you said that you were
a Kobe fan.
So that means you are a Lakers fan.
Oh yes, I'm a pre-LeBron Lakers fan, as I always tell everybody.
Wow, he put the disclaimer there.
Yeah, yep. It's always gonna be a disclaimer. As long as he's on that team, it's always gonna be a disclaimer right there, you know. And it just, man, it just eats me, bro. I'm like, I just, like I said, I'm a Kobe fan. I love the 80 points game that he had.
That was
the series he won against the Celtics.
Yeah.
The series he lost against the Celtics, I was still rooting for him too. It's just like, I just loved how Kobe played even from the beginning with him and Shaq and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But my dad is a Knicks fan. Like, I mean, New York. Yeah. You know, he has to represent the Knicks. He has to represent the Mets for some reason too. I told him to be a Yankees fan like me.
Yeah.
Yankees fan like me. But I'm starting to move on to being a Knicks fan too. I'm helping on the bandwagon because Brunson's pretty good. He needs to pass the ball a little bit more. I would hope he passed the ball a little bit more, but Knicks are doing pretty good. And hopefully, like I said, I feel like if they have any shot of being in the finals is this year.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Reason why I say this year, because this year there's no like, oh, this person's guaranteed to go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
There's no, like, when Boston, the year after they won, it was like, oh, they're going to go to the chip again, but then what's the name got hurt.
Yep.
You know, granted, they were still struggling with the Knicks, but you know what I mean? Like, they're still champs. So, but now this year, Detroit was number 1, and we're looking like it's still up for grabs. It's disrespectful to the Detroit Pistons. I fuck with Detroit Pistons. I love them too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because like I said, I'm a person that just loves basketball. If you know how to play, I rock with you. Like Michael Beasley.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga could still be in the game right now, but it's just that. They always tell you, man, your past sometimes follows you, or if not, it follows you. Just that notion that people already got from you is going to follow you.
Mm-hmm.
So, because like I said, they put him as a hothead, but like, nigga, he ain't fight nobody in the NBA. He fought niggas before. He might have a stern attitude, but that's just a man, you know, and that sucks. But you had him. I remember when he was with the Knicks, nigga, they used to chant MVP. Because I used to watch that MSG and shit like that. So I used to watch hella Beasley games. I was like, yo, you know what's the crazy part? Reason why I've known Marshawn Brooks, Kobe, and who else? Michael Beasley. My brother used to kick my ass in 2K.
Oh my God, 2K.
Yo, Kobe will have 81 every game. D Wade would have to have 26. Allen would have to have 7. Basha had to have 20. LeBron would have like 15. And Kobe would just have 81. I'm like, how? And I'm throwing triple team. I'm selling the defenders double team while I come with the triple team. Cross cover. I'm like,
goes in. Automatic. Then,
how?
Then when I would shoot, that shit would hit the rim. Or it'd be an air ball. I'm like, come on, I'm pressing the button the right time at the right angle every time. And it's just like,
it used to be bad. And that was Kobe. Let's say when Kobe would be hurt, the game would automatically put like, oh, he's hurt. Then he would put Marshawn Brooks.
Oh, no.
Another 80-point game. How?
How? Not even in real life.
Now I'm mad. Now Ray Allen got 30. And then LeBron got like 60. And I'm like, yo, and my brother's still kicking my ass with one person. Then let's take this back even farther than that. Like this was like 2011, 12 when Michael Beasley was on the Wolves.
Oh yeah, that was.
Oh my gosh, another 80-point game. Then you have Kevin Love with like 30 sometimes. If Michael got, I'm like, yo, who are these people? But he made me realize the star players are great, but go look at other people because I know Michael Beasley because he played for Miami. But Miami didn't utilize him like he was doing good in college and in high school, you know? So when he went to Minnesota, my brother's like, nigga, he's that nigga. And he said, kick my ass badly. I told a story one time on here. I have my boy, right? He only has 3 fingers, these 3 fingers. Everything else is just nubs. Like the nigga from Scary Movies 2. My turn. Let me... You just grab my good hand. He said no.
Grab my hand.
Yeah.
Grab my hand.
Yeah.
How'd you make it? Oh, I made it by hand.
Don't let him show you how you made it too.
Put it right in potatoes. Just like this. Good. Now just stick it right over in there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That was my shit. That was my shit.
You sounded just like that nigga. I was looking like, God damn, that's a good impersonation. Hey, you know, so this was J.R. Smith. This was NBA Live. J.R. Smith was the total cheat code, bro. Bro, when I used to play NBA Live, this was like when the 360 came out. That's probably like 2006, 2007. When I mean J.R. Smith, he used to get 40. Allen Iverson, 20. Carmelo, 15. Then, oh, man, Kenyon Martin, what? I was unstoppable. Yeah, bro, I was unstoppable. But me and my boy, we went back and forth. Mind you, he only has 3 fingers, so he has to play with the controller like it's arcade, nigga. He just... I'm like, yo, and he's kicking my ass. I ended up winning the series with this nigga, right? So when I was at the nigga house, I left. So you know, this is when we had Facebook, MySpace, AOL, all that shit. So I signed in at his house. So I kicked his ass. I beat him for some fucking for PS2 games or something like that, bro. I left my Facebook open. I go home. All I see is I'm gay.
Oh, man.
All this weird, crazy shit. My boy texted me like, yo, bro, why are you writing all this stuff on your Facebook? I'm like, what am I writing? I'm like, I don't even have a computer right now. He said, go check your Facebook. I logged in. I see all these posts that I'm like, oh, God, this nigga is violating me, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
I had to delete this shit. I was going to go, like, whoop his ass, but then my brother was like, yo, bro, you just went to his house to give him homework, and y'all chilled. And all this shit. And his father was like, yo, bro, you're like his only friend that came here. Because, you know, he used to have a lot of surgeries and shit like that. He was like, yo, you like his real friend. So I'm like, if I was to go up there and whoop his ass for violating me, his father would be like, so my brother's like, yo, just chill out. Just delete it. You know it's not true. Everybody knows it's not true. You clearly got hacked. So, but yeah, man, shouts out to video games, bro. I used to be a beast in that shit. Do y'all play video games now to the day or not?
Hell yeah. I never stopped playing video games.
Jeez.
Shout out to Call of Duty.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I still be stressing on that. Mm-hmm.
Blackouts, right?
Yeah, I still be stressing on that. Screaming at my TV, throwing that controller.
I was about to say, how many controllers did you break?
Yes.
Nigga, that's why we got insurance.
Dude, that's what
If I break it within a year, I get another one. Because I know me. Be like, yo, I can't hear shit. I didn't hear no footsteps. This nigga's behind me. How did he get there? And then they want to teabag you.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to say they do the teabag shit.
Oh, yeah. God.
I'm looking for you specifically. I would waste my whole... I throw the whole game away just to get back at you. Be like, yeah, I see you. I'm chasing your ass. I don't care.
And then the worst part is you chase after them, they kill you 2 more times 2 or 3 more times, and this is like
That's
you're
when you
even more
realize.
frustrated.
That's when you realize there's some people that do that for a job. Be like, he does this for a living.
Right.
I'm good.
Probably one of them YouTube guys be like, yeah, she be teabagged too. I don't even know who this is, but here you go. How low can he go?
Shit, now you gotta see yourself on YouTube. Be like,
Yeah.
is that me?
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good. I
Said
won't
Jay
do that.
Walker 69. Yeah.
You remember the name and everything.
So that's my hashtag. That's my tag. Damn, man.
I don't even know my tag. I haven't played games in like such a long time. I'm like, yeah, I don't even remember my tag.
Oh, yeah, this guy. He got plenty of life. He be everywhere.
Nah, shit. I haven't played a. Like, I got a PS5. I have a PS4, but I'm more one of those people. I play with people. Let's say if you come over, we'll play.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, play by myself, unless I have an adventure game.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like Grand Theft Auto, I never played it online.
Yeah, no, me neither.
I probably played it one time at my boy's house, but in the sense of me buying it and playing online, nah. I'll play the one-player mode. I don't beat San Andreas 4 or 5. You know what I mean? I did those one-player, but going online, it's like...
Yeah, nah. I never got into the hype of that either. I'm like, I love the game. I love that game so much. I played it 100 million times by myself when I was younger, of course. But like, to go online, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
If I'm going to do an online game, I'm doing something like Mortal Kombat or like Street Fighter or like something that's like a combat.
Yeah.
That's my game too. Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Love that game. But I do be playing GTA online though. Yo, that shit, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fun. And plus, wild shit happens. Like, people be hacking the game, and next year, you just got sent like $20 million. Be like, here you go, everyone. Merry Christmas. Be like, okay.
Yeah, if only
I
that
was
was
gonna
real
go
life,
rob a bank. I was gonna go rob a bank, but I guess I can chill now. Let me go get some cars.
Just drive around San Andreas, you know.
Facts.
Like it's the real LA. Like the Pacific Highway.
And speaking of San Andreas, have y'all ever beat San Andreas?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. That was my favorite Grand Theft Auto game.
Yeah, I think that was the first one I beat. Like, part 3, I really never got into it too much. I tried to beat. I bought it on the PSP and on the PS4. I just kept getting bored and just said, "Fuck this shit." Vice City 2, I never beat Vice City.
Yeah, my thing with Grand Theft Auto 3 was that every time I played it, I just wanted to kill people.
Yeah.
I just wanted to shoot people. Like,
He said, I was going around having too much fun.
like I didn't give a damn about the missions. It was just like, like the cop do the.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you do that. I got the bazooka on your ass. Blow him to Mexico and shit. Blow him into Red Dead Redemption or whatever game that is.
Shit.
With the Frontier.
Oh, yeah. Sure, you could do anything in Red Dead Redemption, bro.
I never played that. Now, going back to San Andreas, how long did it take y'all to beat that game?
That's a really good question.
I don't even remember. I just remember beating it and I was like, I feel accomplished.
I think I beat it maybe. I think I maybe beat it once or twice. But San Andreas, but once again, I got into like the trigger happy part because, you know, the gang wars, the ballers and the Vargos, whatever those guys were called. I would always do gang wars with them, and that used to be my favorite part of playing San Andreas.
Yeah.
But yeah, I beat it twice. I think it took me about like 3 or 4 months or so.
Wow.
Mainly because I didn't play it. I play like 1 hour, 2 hours a day, and now I'll do something else.
Okay. Nah.
You get distracted,
Yeah, I get distracted.
Now, did y'all use cheat codes or y'all didn't use cheat codes?
Of course, man. Back in the day, you had to use cheat codes.
I mean, you know, a little bit of both. Like, sometimes I'd be playing the missions, I'd be like, I don't want to use no cheat codes. I'd be like,
if you got a cheat code, you got the gun on you, you got a bazooka, nigga, that didn't come with it. You're using a cheat code, nigga.
Yeah, listen.
I'm listening.
You got to do what you got to do sometimes.
You got to do what you got to do. Sometimes
you be stuck on a level and you be like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a cheat.
Yeah. Where's the code book?
Code
Niggas had to get the book. Y'all young motherfuckers don't know about reading, nigga. Niggas really had to get a code book to get these cheat codes and shit like that. Then you had to memorize it. Cause ain't no point. Oh, this nigga smoke blow me up. Hold on, let me pause this shit and go open the book. Nah, nigga, you better.
Up, down, left, right.
Yeah.
XO, XO. Yep.
Shit,
I remember those.
And then you'll hear it go.
Oh yes.
Right.
Oh yes, I did that with the money. I did that with the money, bro. My nigga had like $300 billion in his account.
I was like, so this is what it feels like.
You want to feel like to be rich and just do whatever you want.
Just walk around and be like, what you gonna do? I don't know.
I don't know, I got money.
I can do anything.
Facts, nigga. I'll scratch my car. Somebody bumped into me. Leave no scratch. All right, repaint it for no reason. It's $100. That was shit. I was buying houses for no reason, bro. I was like, this how I feel like to be Elon Musk and them, bro. Trust me. I think it took me 2 solid days. I didn't turn off my PS2. I left it on. That's how badly I want to be. It took me 2 solid days. Every time I get from school, I'll play it from, let's say, from 4 to like 8, probably like 11. Then I'll wake up around like 5 o'clock to play it before I go to school. It took me 2 days. But then my boy with 3 fingers said, I beat it. Because I told him, I was like, I beat it in 2 days. Then he put in his mind, I beat it in 2 days with no cheat codes. I was like, all right, nigga, you a goddamn lie. Nigga, you got 3 fingers.
He said 3.
You know you gotta ride a bike with 2 hands, nigga. Functional fingers, and you did it with no cheat codes. I was like, nah, bro, you just capping, bro. You just trying to top me and say you did that. So, but that was San Andreas, you feel me? We that was us being young.
Yep.
Now us being grown, we're doing grown people tactics. We're playing a different game. Let's talk about these females.
Woo! Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Man of the hour right here.
What? Me?
I tag you in.
What?
Let's talk about. I love me some women, but their mindsets
That's
be
your
pissing me off. The mindsets be pissing me off.
Oh my god.
This recently just happened, right? So I had a shorty that was smashing a while back. You know, we didn't stop talking on some bad terms. It was like, all right, neutral split, cool. So I'll see her years later because we have mutual friends, and she will be like on some, like not talking to me. I'm like ignoring me.
Oh yeah.
But when she gets drunk, I'm her best friend again. I'm like,
oh yeah.
I'm like, you're weird. And when she's sober, it's like, so fast forward, I haven't seen her probably for like a year. So she comes to the spot that I'm DJing at. And she does the same thing again. Sober her, I don't see you. Drunk her, flirting, throwing stuff at me, smiling. Then she'll text me later like, oh, you was acting bad today. All that goofy shit, right? So then I was like, you know what? While she was sober, her friend came. First thing I did, I didn't get her a drink. I got her friend a drink. Man, when she came up to me so mad, why the fuck you bought that bitch a drink and you didn't buy me a drink? I'm like, oh, now you want to fuck with me. Oh, now you know who I am. She's like, I don't give a fuck. She's going off. I'm like, I'm just watching. I'm like, you must miss me. Now she's smiling. It's like, no, I don't miss you, but that's just fucked up. I was like, okay, you want a drink too? I'll take a drink. And I was,
yeah, of course. Of course.
Ain't gonna say no to that free drink.
Facts, right?
Ain't gonna say no.
So now her premise is like, oh yeah, you can't talk to my friends and shit like that. I was like, but we never went out, like, and stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what? Cool. That's no problem. And I remember I went out to a friend, like, yo, what's good with you? She was like, nah, my friend gonna get mad at me if we talk. I'm like, wow, she must have put that bug in your ear too on top of it. She's like, nah, it's just girl code. So I say that to say this. Let's say if you was talking to a chick and then y'all just stopped talking, is it okay if one of your boys holler at her later in life? Not the same day, later in life. Will y'all allow that? Or y'all feel away like, oh, nah, you can't do that?
Like, is it like, what you mean, like later?
Y'all,
you mean like
it could be 6 months, 3 months, as long as not the same day or why y'all was hollering. It's like later on in life or whatever laters to you. Is it fine if they talk to her later in life? And yeah, that wasn't boyfriend and girlfriend. It was just smashing.
Y'all was just smashing.
Just smashing.
Just hitting.
Just hitting.
My thing is, if you just hit and then there's no stinger test, like anything goes, like anything can happen. Like if, let's say he wants to make it his wifey or something, like that's his choice. Like, I mean, of course I'm gonna tell him that Perry P was up in that. she let, you see how my shirt says "let us in." She let me in. You know, I would tell him she let me in. But like, if he wants to do that, if he's feeling her and she's feeling him, then we never really like actually took the step to be in a relationship. Yeah. Then I'm all for it. Like I don't give a damn. I've already moved on. I probably had my own relationship or situationship or whatever ship it is.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't really bother me like that. Like we're people at the end of the day. We gonna move on. We're gonna have different things that happen to us. So it's like I'm just focused on getting money at that moment.
Okay. Just what you got for us?
Me personally, I probably hit up my boy. Like if I'm trying to get with a girl and I know he smashed, I'll probably ask him and be like, "Yo, is this cool?" Because at the end of the day, you're my boy. So like I tell my boys all the time, like if you hit something, I found out you hit something, I'm not doing that like crossing swords kind of shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. So I'll go up to you and see if you give me the okay.
Yeah.
You be like, yo, that's cool, whatever. I'm good off her. Then it's fine. But nah, I'm gonna ask.
Wow.
Low key, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna, cause you're my boy. It's my boy first.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give my boy that respect.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not my boy, I don't know that nigga.
Of course.
I don't give a fuck.
Nah. That's what matters. That's what matters.
You're like, who are you? Who are you? Like, I'm not gonna have. I don't have nothing with you. But if it's my homie, I'm gonna talk to him. I'll talk to him real quick. You know.
Nah.
Cause sometimes niggas be in their feelings. They might have did something. They be some dudes be hitting. They really like the chick.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to say it.
Yeah.
And then you come up, you hitting it. Now he mad at you. Cause he be like, yo, what's going on? Why you all up in her? You be like, oh, and then I'll click in your head. As soon as you hear that, you be like, this motherfucker likes this girl. Yeah. As soon as that happens, you be like, yeah, he likes this girl. Damn.
I call that good pussy-itis. That's what I call that. Good pussy would do that to motherfuckers, bro. Yeah. Real quick.
Good head, too.
Oh, yeah. Good head.
Good head, too.
Eat is hard to come by. God damn. All right. So, me, like I said, even if I was just smashing the shorty and one of the homies wanted to just hit, I don't give a fuck, that ain't my bitch. Now, we got to turn the temperature up just a little bit. Now, if that's your ex, don't matter if it's baby mama, wife, ex, will y'all feel the same way? You can go first, Just.
If it's your ex, I'm not touching. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give you a little story. Like one of my boys had an ex, and I didn't know about her and shit. And then so when I was up talking to her, blah blah blah, he come around. He's like, "Yo, what's up with you and that girl?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I was just talking to her for a bit." He was like, "Yo, that's my ex." Immediately.
What?
Cut that shit off. I was like, okay. Because I'm just not gonna do that to my boys. It's
nah.
I'm not gonna because if I do go through with that, when I'm going out to chill and you want to be chilling with me, then she gonna be around. It's gonna be weird. She gonna make the vibes weird. A lot of things gonna be. I want to feel comfortable, with my boys and shit when we go out, like
Yeah.
So I'll be like, oh yeah, that was your ex. Not getting touched. Not getting touched. Be like, shit, it's whatever.
Yeah,
I get there's millions and millions of girls out all around the world, and you gonna tell me I can't stay away from one or like a few of them? I can do that. That's easy.
Hey, if you're a mathematician, you know them numbers is more in your favor.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
More in your favor.
Big facts.
For sure. So P, what's your answer?
So, I was really thinking about this. I mean, there's nothing really to think about at the end of the day, but I really was thinking about, like, would I? Because I say that because I'm still friends with someone who my best friend dated, but it's like, I don't see her as like someone that I'm gonna have sex with. I see her as like someone that I'm really good friends with. Like we talk, like she comes to me for advice on certain things. Like I go to her for like advice on some food because she's a good cook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And it's just like, that
He said that pussy.
Yeah, no, that one I didn't go in.
Just-
That one I didn't go in. It was no letting in, and it wasn't no going in.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like I wouldn't go in if I know one of my boys that I'm really cool with. That I'm really really cool. Like we're like fucking. I was thinking Bible terms right now. Like Cain, not Cain and Abel. What's the freaking David and Jonathan? Like very very close people. Like I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna have sex with nobody else or try to holler at them per se, but like as far as like friend, it depends on the situation too.
Yeah.
Like if we were like all, let's just say we was all like unified in playing sports. Like I'm not gonna stop playing sports with you just because you stopped dating my boy. Like we already built that establishment. Like we are very competitive. We want to play. We want to win tournaments. Win once again win money. But yeah. As far as someone dating my ex, I'll say you could do it, but best believe I will let you know what to watch out for. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and I like how you brought that up because to me, even if let's say my boy was to date a chick, which I've done a couple of times. Like my cousin dated a chick. They were in high school. I was like a freshman year. So I was like, they were teenage. I don't even think that was teenage love. That was just like, you're black, I'm black. We're the only black people in this school. We might as well just go out type shit. So, and that was then. So then probably like 15 years later, I ended up like smashing shorty.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't feel a way, like he got mad, but he would always now asking, so how was it? How did you get her? How was I'm like, dude, this is like, for what? So, and that nigga, he's a Gemini. He tried to get back at me. There was a shorty that was it was a bad communication. So he ended up seeing her at a club. I was like, oh, that's my ex right there. Technically ex / a shorty I was talking to. I never smashed. I never did anything. Probably most I got was like a kiss. That didn't last too long. So I was like, yo, that's my ex right there. We was bouncing at, when I could say the spot, but the spot's closing soon. So, so we bouncing up there. Yeah. So we bouncing up there. I was like, yo, there go my ex. He was off that day and I was working his position. So I was like, there goes my ex right there. So he just floating around, getting free drinks. He's like, you know what? I'll be back. I'm like, huh? Nigga comes back like 20 minutes later. Yo, she was sucking my dick upstairs because they had the spot that we was bouncing at. It was closed. They just were on the other side. So he said he took her up on the balcony and just getting mopped. I was like, really? I was like, one, that story sounds hard to believe. Yeah. But then, weeks later, I'll see her with this other bouncer, big cocky dude. She'd be drooling over this nigga. He'd be like, yo, she's sloppy drunk. I don't want her, but she's always on me. So I'm like, he could have got some head from her. You know what I mean? But, like, to me, I don't care if one of my boys talk to my ex, she's the ex. You feel me? If she's not fucking my boy, she's probably fucking somebody else. You feel me? So why am I going to feel the way it's she's fucking, And two, if I was to talk to my boy's ex, I'm not really telling him. For what? She's probably fucking other niggas. And I'm just one of those other niggas. You feel me? Because I seen, like, I had an ex. She went and asked her friend, oh, can I talk to your ex? I'm like, bitch, that was high school. She has 2 kids now. He has his own kids and stuff like that. Why the fuck are you hitting this bitch up that you didn't speak to in like 10 years? Well, I just wanted to show respect. What? I was like, yeah, these people and these fucking stupid ass rules that make no fucking sense is stupid to me. So I ain't asking nobody for no permission on some shit like that, nigga. Shorty's cool with it. I'm cool with it. And my ex is cool with, moving on with another person. Have at it. Y'all grown. You feel me? But like I said, people be cop blocking. There be some people that feel away. Like, I remember like the shorty I was just telling you. Shit, I remember I was trying to pull up on her friend recently, a new friend. She'd be up there filling up on my arm and shit. I'd be like, keep filling up on me, shorty. I'm gonna pull out my phone one day and say, "Hey, where we gonna take this to?" And I'll be like, "Take me through that. Take me through that."
I like that.
Where we going, twin?
You see, in my head, I was thinking the R. Kelly song. This is my song for real, no doubt.
You feel me?
Feeling on your booty.
Oh yeah.
I know some R. Kelly was gonna come in here sometime. I knew
I'm sorry, it just came to my mind automatically. I'm like,
I knew
the melody and everything. I'm like, oh shit.
Facts. So blurred. Like the other day, she was doing a lot. Like I'm over there DJing, she over there. She just trying to make me read her lips. Like I'm like, listen, I don't read mouth lips. I read pussy lips.
That's not the lips I pay attention to.
Yes.
I'm with you on that one, bro. That broke me. I'm with you on that. I'm like, they be trying to talk to me like I read lips. I'm like, look, I'm like, what the fuck did you say? You could have said fuck my mom or some shit like that. I don't know what you said. I'm just like looking. I'm just like, You ever play Metal Gear Solid? With the question mark come up? That's me when I'm looking like.
Yeah, oh my God. So, right? So now I'm looking like, I keep saying like, shorty, I can't read your lips. Like, you gonna have to pull up on me. I did sign language. Come over here. Just come over here. So she pulls up on me and, oh, can you play some bachata? And it just starts filming on me. I'm like, what does bachata have to do with me? Like, I'm looking like, thank you for this little free ass massage, but I'm looking like, your friend is over there and she's a cop blocker. She just kept now rubbing. I'm like, okay, thank God that I went to the gym today. I'm a little, and when she touched me, I flexed. So she's oh yeah. I was like, yeah. Keep touching, and I caught a cramp. I said, bitch, get off me. Get to this arm. This arm good. It's not cramping. It's not cramping. She started feeling this one. She said, okay. I was like, yes, all right. So so I'm just over there. I'm like, yeah, shorty, you about to. But like I said, I remember I think I said like a hint. And then she was like, my friend gonna get mad at me if I, fuck with you. I was like, but I'm like, why? She was like, I don't know. I was like, fuck her. But then I was like, don't you got a dude that you come here with? Yeah, but he came here yesterday. I don't think we're on speaking terms. So she just gave me the green light, like, I'm finna cross that line with you. I'm like, this is my song. And she was thick. Oh my gosh. Everything was just hanging out. Yeah.
My thing was, not
Jesus.
to cut you off, but like my thing was, she was already touching you, so I was like, what respect is there? that's the first thing that came to my mind. Like, what respect is there? You're like, oh, you play my song, like, oh, adios,
yeah,
like all on you and all that. So I was like,
and I ain't gonna lie,
That's big.
I ain't even gonna lie. I touched on her back. She had a little waist trainer. Then she turned around. She put my hand down a little bit, and I was like, is this the booty? I said, it's the booty. So, and she looked and smiled, like, oh, she gonna let me smash one day. I just need to say, come on, shorty, let's go. Yeah, come on. So, but I be trying to be a good nigga, but temptation, God. Temptation. Temptation is a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
So, but, whew. Shouts out to the sponsor of this episode, Red Cups with no label on it. Y'all concealing.
Shout to the Reds.
Y'all concealing all this liquor that's in here. I don't know what is in here. This is holy water on a Sunday.
Oh yeah, it's feeling holy now.
Cleanse the spirits.
Ooh,
Every sip is like holy moly.
Holy moly guacamole. So, P, I see some books next to you.
Oh, you do, huh?
I see
how many books? You see 1 book, 2 books, some notes I took. I don't know what the fuck. Oh.
Ain't got a girl's number.
We're not even gonna look at that. Okay. Okay, my cheat sheet right there. But anyways, my 3rd book, well, technically my 4th book, what I published. 2 years ago.
Introduce all 3 of these books and the 4th one that's discontinued. Introduce them.
Well, actually, no. My 3rd and my 4th book, which is Knights of Labor DC and DC2, they're still available on Amazon. So if you could look it up and you look up VCP, they'll pop right up. Both these books. This one and my first book. I was about to say 4 books. See, now you got me saying 4 books. But my first book, they're discontinued because I'm going to re-release them because I'm going to redo them. So, long story short, I self-published these books right here.
Okay.
This one I went through a publisher, and because I went through a publisher, they may have did some things that I didn't like. So I personally went through every page and I reconstructed both of my first 2 books, and I'm going to re-release them sometime within either next year or the year after. But yeah, they're all called Knights of Labor. One's called Knights of Labor New York, Knights of Labor DC, DC2. But yeah,
so,
a lot more to come on the way as well.
Wow. So I'm going to ask you a few questions. How long have you been writing for?
So I've been writing since I was 12 years old.
Wow.
Yep. Now you got me thinking. I'm over here looking at God like he's going to answer it for me.
It's like, God. So what made you get into writing?
I was just about to say, like, 6th grade, I started actually writing like short stories. I don't remember exactly what made me get 100% active into it, but like I know there was like a project that I had for my English teacher. She had us like do like some type of like little short story type thing, and I based my story off of like Harry Potter. So I was a big Harry Potter fan growing up as a kid. So I based like a scene off of that, and I got like a really good grade. The teacher really liked it, and I really liked exploring like different characters, how they think and all that. So fast forward like 6 months to a year, I started doing like my own like little novels. So I would have like 5-6 chapters. I would come up with like a concept, mainly adventure stories. Like my characters will always be adventuring like different towns and stuff, like trying to solve like different issues. And it evolved into like longer stories, and then 10, 15 years later, it became a book.
Wow.
Yeah. Came 18 books.
Wow.
18?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sheesh.
shit.
Yeah. I've been writing nonstop since I was 12 years old.
That's what's up.
That's dope.
Now, what are the books about? Because you say Knights of Labor. Is like, is this a sex worker? Is Diddy involved in this shit?
So
We've been sponsored by Baby Oil.
Johnson & Johnson baby oil.
need that lubrication all the time. Let us in.
You know, use our code for 15% off.
I'm sorry, I keep plugging it in because freaking the YS6 got released from WWE, and I'm kind of like a little upset about that, but like, is what
I
it is.
seen that. I didn't know how true that was. They really let the whole crew go.
They let the whole crew go. They let like 20.
They
22.
let like 20. Alistair Black and his Zeta Vega. There was so many people. Apollo. I'm like, dude. But WWE always does that. Then they bring these niggas back like a year or two later.
Mm-hmm.
I think they did have to get rid of a lot of people because the storylines didn't fit for a lot of people. Like the Alistair Black, he kept popping up. Hey, join the dark side. But then they had Aaron Cross do that shit with Sami Zayn. It's like,
Yeah,
and then they end up leaving. I'm like, yeah, Triple H. It's just you have so many motherfuckers with a little bit of time. You have like say 6 hours between two shows.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't like how Triple H is handling a lot of people. Like New Day going heel. You had R-Truth go as Ron Killings, and then you bring him back to R-Truth. You made him a serious guy, then you brought him back to being a goofy nigga. It's just a lot. But
Yeah. The creative department is kind of suffering. Maybe they need some new fresh blood to
they're
like.
not going to do that.
But they're not going to do
gonna
that.
The Gorillas, they're satisfied with Gorilla and how it's moving, and TKO and all these people. I don't know what they're doing, but they did let it go a lot of niggas. But
Yeah.
the book.
So without taking up too much time.
Yeah, take your time. Nigga, the liquor is keeping us right here.
He said the liquor is liquor
right
now.
here.
He said, we do what we do.
I base my stories kind of like, in a sense, my own version of like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm not saying that these people are like superpowers, like the main protagonists of my stories, but I'm saying like they're like it's like a lot of different characters, different backgrounds, some artists, some rappers, some gang members, MMA fighters, like, and they're all like united in this vigilante group trying to protect the country. And they're in different cities, like for example, Knights of Labor, New York. There's a vigilante group in New York trying to make sure that things don't get out of hand when it comes to the criminal organizations that are in my version of New York.
Yeah.
And so they're going around taking care of that. Then there's DC. They have their own crew. So it's pretty much a whole like world of different people under an organization, a vigilante group, protecting the country.
Wow.
Without
That's dope.
Shit, nigga.
with their own like little storylines and shit.
Shit,
Nigga,
I'm about to read that shit.
Nigga, I don't read, nigga. We gonna make this into a movie.
Oh yeah.
We
That was
gonna
the
make
plan.
this movies. Fuck that, nigga. Especially the way AI is, and you could just take your book and just put it on AI, and it'll create you know what I mean? Well, you create the character, then just put it on AI, and then, you know, it goes in depth detail, and it'll play it out for you. So, shit, I'm already interested. Granted, my imagination is so great.
Yeah.
I pictured everything you said. I was like, oh my gosh. That's why I was like, I got to see this as a movie.
Yeah.
I got to see this as a movie.
Yeah,
But-
that's the plan. That's like the end game. Like every one of them to become a movie, but I'm publishing them one by one.
yeah.
I will say this though, out of the 18 that I've written so far, this is my favorite one.
Oh wow. I was gonna ask, but you.
This is my favorite one.
And which one is that?
It's the fourth book that I've written. It's called Knights of Labor DC2. So I'll give a little synopsis of what's going on.
Go ahead.
Like
Yeah.
it's perfect how I released it during like the political season, like when we was getting like the new president, vice president, and then the House of Representatives as well.
Which
Like,
president are we talking about? The new president? We talking about Biden or?
Trump.
or okay,
That
some
was when-
people's favorite president with the red hats.
Yeah.
You see, guys, you know,
We're gonna
we
get
shot the
lower
guy,
gas.
we got him, and all that.
We're gonna make America affordable. Then he got back on, said affordability is a democratic host.
See this guy, he tried to shoot at us, but you know, we had bigger guns, so we shot him, and he's dead. But nah, let me not go get too carried
Oil
away.
over there, we just gonna go free the people, and then we're gonna take the oil. We gonna free them.
But, I say all that because that book is part of it is based in like politics, so like it's politically driven. Like the characters are like government officials and all that, and then you have the FBI involved. But the main thing was like, what does the president do when people are not following his orders or like trying to get him impeached and stuff? So he hires somebody to do terrorist attacks throughout the country. So that's what that story is based off of, and I kind of like that one a lot because it's I don't want to say emotional, but like it was a lot going into it that just made it so interesting to me. Like the character work, like each character was like unique in their own way.
Yeah.
The protagonists were there's two protagonists. Well, there's two protagonists and then two like Deuteronomists, whatever you want to call that shit. But like
We could
everybody,
curse. We could curse here. Fucking protagonist.
fuck agonist, whatever that word is. Like, but
Protagonist.
each character felt like their own unique person, and that's what I like the most about it.
Yeah.
And they all have like their own storyline that they're going through, and you can really connect.
Okay. I like it. Shit, nigga. I'm about to call Marvel or DC and say, nigga, make this shit into a book. Because that's pretty much what they do is, hey, you got a buzz? We like it? All right, nigga, sell this to us or we'll take a percentage and then we're going to push this to the masses and then,
Oh yeah.
you know, we out of here.
Oh yeah, that's another topic, man. They Hollywood needs some creative. I don't want to bash them, but it's like you can tell that they want something fresh and out out there because it's like they're doing all these reboots, but they want something unique and new.
Yes.
So
Nah, for sure, because they just brought back Malcolm in the Middle. I'm looking like, I think I spoke to this on another episode of the podcast. I was like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna say I'm racist, so I root for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes, like, y'all could throw some bones over here. Like, they brought back Roseanne.
Yeah.
Then it got canceled because she said, I don't know what she said.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing it, but then they switched it. Then they put it as the last name of Roseanne.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the fuck they named the Flockers. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So now they kept that moving. Then they brought back Malcolm in the Middle. I'm looking like, was these even popular shows like that great?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean, that trendsetted. Then they had Boy Meets World and they changed to Girl Meets World. I'm looking like,
Yeah, they
but
bring back everything.
then when they did bring back like a show of Good Times, it was a cartoon version. I don't even think it was really the Good Times from the 70s. It was terrible. I'm looking like, yeah, I know y'all could bring back Sister. I think to me, Sister Sisters could be like the most best one that makes sense. Because one, none of the people really died from that show.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, they're twin sisters. They could just, show how their life churned out. The Wayans brothers, that's another one that could be smart guy. That nigga could be a super genius. There's so many shows that they could reboot on the nigga side. They just said, no, we just like our white shows being rebooted.
I mean, I'll say this. They did reboot The Fresh Prince, but I didn't really like that.
They rebooted that?
Oh, yeah, they did.
It's not even a cartoon. That's not cartoon. It's not a real comedy, I think. It's more of a serious one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's called Bel-Air.
Yeah.
So, and I'm looking like that doesn't have the same feel.
Yeah, it doesn't have the same feel at all.
Cause like when you boot a Roseanne, it's the same house, it's the same people. They're just old and wrinkly. Bel-Air was just everything was new. No one's laughing. I didn't watch not one episode. Can I binge watch this one time? Maybe. Do I feel like binge watching it? Not at all.
Nah, it's not the same. That's why.
Yeah.
I think it's just because they're scared to throw out new ideas because they know if they throw out new ideas, some of them are going to fail.
Yeah.
Some of them are going to fail. You get all these ideas, you throw some of them out, it'd be like, they're going to fail. They're scared of losing that money from failing. But I'm like, that's part of the way you got to do it to make it on TV.
That's part of hustling. You gotta make mistakes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you learn from it. I'm sorry.
No. You good. And even though sometimes they throw out some great ideas, they'll cancel them even though they're doing pretty good. Like they got a solid fan base. Like Netflix had a bunch of TV shows that they canceled. I think what was like Lock and Key or something like that. And there was like other ones. There was like I think Lock and Key was like basically these kids. They're basically it's kind of like Ghostbusters. Like they hunt these ghosts to try to help people in like the towns and stuff like that. And only the kids can really sense them. It's not like none of the adults. So they hire the kids. And as the kids are working, they'll pay them to actually fix them. And they got all these different factions that are working to do that. And so they kind of compete with each other to, bust all the ghosts and stuff. It was actually a pretty good show. I actually watched it. I watched a couple episodes. I was like, oh shit, I could watch that. Cause I love like ghosts and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it was good, but they canceled it after the first season. I was like,
wow.
They'll do stuff like that, but then they'll keep other shows that people don't even fucking like at all.
Yeah.
You'd be like, why is this show here? This shit's buns. But this show over here, this was actually something good. Like it actually sparks interest.
Yeah.
And they just get rid of it. I'm like, nah, you gotta.
Same with the movies.
Yeah.
No, and I understand that because a comedian I love watching, Godfrey, he even said it. He was like, "Yo, bro, who watches American Dad?" I said, "Wow." Then they said The Simpsons. Y'all been here for 40 years almost. Who the fuck is? You don't see people saying, "Yo, did you see The Simpsons last night?" It's like certain shows they just keep alive because whatever they're doing. But I think Damian Wayans, he said it best. He said, "I hate white people." I was like, but he's a comedian, so he's serious, but there's a lot of joke to it. And he was like, "Yo, like, it's not that he hates them because Willie Allen, is that Willie Allen nigga that did Jumpman? Not Jumpman. White Man Can't Jump."
I mean, Jumpman, right?
Yeah. But yeah, he like he's a nomad. He's somewhere. You gotta get somebody, then they got to cross a bridge with no phone and ride horses to go talk to him. So he doesn't like the system either. But he was, Damian Wayne was like, yo, I just don't really like white people to practice how they maneuver. Hopefully I don't take this out of context or I'm saying this wrong. But he had a show called Papa's House, a wonderful show. When I mean the show had everything, it was so perfect to the T. I think they gave him a 1 season. They gave him like 10 episodes, then they stopped. Then they was like, oh yeah, we're gonna give him extended episodes. He recorded like 5 or 6 more episodes. Right after the 14th episode, they canceled the show. I was like, yeah, just extended him. And I'm looking on Wikipedia, he's getting 1 million, 0.6, 0.2 an episode. How do you cancel something that's getting millions of views?
Yeah.
So you feel me? But other shows, I love watching TV, but that's why I just mainly stick to sports because the sports can't really disappoint me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I can't really fall in love with a show, and then sports is, all right, that's my team. I'm gonna carry my team, Miami Heat. Fire Pat Riley.
Sure.
And I'm sticking to that. Fire Pat Riley because Pat Riley, Michael Beasley just exposed why LeBron supposedly left. Mm-hmm. I think LeBron was going to leave regardless because Miami, D-Wade and them was tired of that nigga being like, yo, you keep getting all these awards and accolades and saying, oh, I'm the MVP. Nigga, we carried you there. You just sprinkled your stats on there, your stat padding. So I remember they said that I guess they took Pat Riley and Eric Spoelstra took this nigga LeBron's cookies, which probably has steroids or whatever, protein cookies. I'm joking. I don't know if there's steroids in there. But Michael Beasley said, nigga, these cookies probably specially made for him, and he probably needs it to, replenish his energy. Bro, when they said that nigga lost it, and he was like, yeah, once he yelled how he yelled, he was like, I already knew he was going to leave. Oh, and then you got to remember, Pat Riley didn't defend LeBron when Phil Jackson said, you letting these niggas run through the stadium like this? You better keep your niggas contained. He was like, why? He's like, nigga, they're niggas. They can't just be walking around the stadium and then they're friends. They're not players. He was talking about Rich Paul and them running through the arena and shit like that, just doing anything. He's like, they're not players. So what? That's his crew. Who gives a fuck? And Pat Riley didn't defend LeBron, his honor or anything like that. LeBron was like, all right, yeah, y'all doing too much to want to get me out. Like, y'all purposely doing shit to say we don't want you here no more. And LeBron said, I'm going back to Cleveland and one over there with their system. Mm-hmm. Pass. That's how I used to play basketball in NBA Live. I'll have one nigga. I have D-Wade that can't shoot. My 3-point shooters were Rasul Butler, Eddie Jones, Damian Jones. There was another nigga. All 3-point shooters, and D-Wade would just pass it out. So whatever system they have now, ISI used to be in NBA Live. 2005 with Carmelo on the cover. Woo!
Oh, that's back in the day.
Yeah.
I actually remember that cover too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. They had the dunk contest. Niggas was doing cartwheels.
Yeah.
Niggas used to elbow the ball from half court and hit the rim and do 8 cartwheels and magically dunk.
That shit was crazy.
That shit was crazy to do.
But I love that. They were creative with a lot of video games back then. That's also something I think we lost out of the video game world, where it's all the same. That's why I don't like too many video games. I'll be like, okay, blah blah blah. These games are all the same. So you could pick up one and you kind of played like 10 of them already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you'd be like, okay, why go get those? It's the same shit, just different colors.
Yeah.
So that's why I only played I probably played 4 or 5 games. That's I don't see any point to getting any other game. I mean, I try, and then I look out and be like, oh, this is the same thing as this.
Oh, so, yeah, for sure.
Why play it?
Because we're in a different era. Like, I don't know if y'all played Mario when y'all were younger.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's my shit.
So Mario Party 1, 2, and 3, I think 3 was probably the best. So back in those days, in Mario Party 3, you can steal people's stars, you can steal people's coins.
Yeah.
And you can steal items and shit like that. Nowadays, I try to play the newest Mario Party. Bro, they won't allow you to really, I think you can't steal. You can't steal items. You can't do nothing. Like, this shit is like, no wonder these kids are so sensitive and everything. It's like, there's no I guess it's called bullying, but there's no tension or people to challenge you or think like, yo, I got to protect myself. Now it's like, no, we'll protect you for you. I'm like, nah, my nigga, like if you played the new Mario Party, you'll feel the way I feel. Like, nah, this is, This is not the wave. This is not how kids are supposed to be. Because, nigga, it used to be this thing. It's an item thing. Let's say if you have 3 items and I have 1, this shit will swap out. Now, nigga, you can't barely steal. It's telling people, no, we'll defend you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about someone stealing. It's like a robber comes to your house. Hey, how are you? You want something? It's like, motherfucker, I will blow you the fuck up with this big ass gun. But no, they're just saying, no, don't defend yourself. We'll help you. It's like soft. That's why Kobe called Dwight Howard soft. And that's why I say I'm not a huge LeBron fan, but LeBron never, in my eyes, really never got better.
He didn't need to. I mean, if you came into the league and you was dropping 20 points plus,
yes, and
you never slowed down from dropping 20 points plus, I think that's a good blueprint.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Man, that's consistency. I'll give you that. That's consistency.
And I give that. I get that. That's great. Your God-given talent, but skills. The game has elevated at a high percentage. Yeah, I remember back in those days, if you were to shoot 1 3-pointer, you already coach looking at you. If you miss 2 3-pointers, nigga, you're on the bench. If you do a fast break 3-point shot, and you miss, nigga, you're getting kicked out the league. You know what I mean? The times has changed, and since LeBron stayed here, you have to evolve with it. In my mind, yeah, you're great. You're gonna arm bar people, which is illegal. You're going to dunk on people and look down on them, which is a technical foul. You know what I mean? You're going to use your bully ball. Yeah, that's cute. But when you need to use this IQ or the skills that you have, you don't have it because you just focus on being strong. Come on, you develop your skills to make you that great guy. Yeah. Especially if you're playing in this era for 30 years. He's strong. Who cares? Because look at Joel Embiid. He's hurt like a motherfucker, but guess what he had to do? All right, I can't run as fast, but I'm going to give you a shot from the 3-point line that's at a high clip. I'm going to be right here from the elbow, high percent shot. LeBron barely could still make free throws. So how is he great to me? He's just great in the sense of he's withstand the time that we're in. 23 years. That's a lot. You know what I mean? Niggas has never seen 23. He's did that in a professional sports. So I give him kudos, but that just shows people, hey, don't worry about getting better. Just stay right there. And that's why he would never be my favorite player. Kyrie, Kobe, CP3, those Darren Fox, those people are my people because they keep getting better and better. Not just stronger.
So then would you think that Kevin Durant is better than LeBron?
Shit. Kevin Durant. To me, I think Kevin Durant is better than LeBron because Kevin Durant can score anywhere at a high percentage. Huh?
I think LeBron can score anywhere.
At a high clip? No.
Yeah. He made all different kinds. If you watched him when he was younger and the way he transitioned, he got stronger just because to do the bully ball thing, just overpower people, because that's what they allowed. I mean, look at Shaq.
Yes.
Y'all knew he was going to come in there, and you knew exactly what he was going to do. He didn't practice to get a 3-pointer. He didn't practice none of that shit.
And then when his body started breaking down, he's on TNT.
Yep. Yeah, but nobody has a problem with that. He came in there, look at that.
But that's not scoring from everywhere. That's just scoring in the paint. That's what LeBron James has. That's why I say his stats are better than a lot of people because he dunks 80% of the time. While Joel Embiid can score anywhere. Jokic can score anywhere. Tim Duncan can score anywhere. You feel me? Mm-hmm. While LeBron is like him, Shaq, those people are mainly the paint. Yes, LeBron, after 10 years, he started, moving back. But that's 10 years. That's when you got to Miami, you started. Because you know why? They already played the defense. All you got to do is you jack up threes. You miss it, you got Shane Battier, you got Chris Bosh, you got Birdman. You got so many people to get the rebounds for you, so it don't matter. So I didn't want to go on the tear on LeBron. I'm just telling people, hey, get better. You feel me? This nigga done made 18 books?
Yeah. So I published, as you guys know, I was going to if I kept publishing the way I wanted to publish, I would have had my 6th book published by now.
Yeah.
But like I said, I took a break to redo the first 2 books.
Mm-hmm.
Once I do that, then I'm gonna start publishing them yearly again. But yeah.
Oh,
I have
wow.
18.
Yearly.
Oh yeah, yearly.
Oh, shit.
I've like I said, I've been writing for 24 years, so I have material.
Oh,
I have
wow.
material.
Wow.
We could do a whole podcast on the material, to be honest.
Jeez.
Because I really devoted a lot of time to that. But yeah, I have 18 fully written right now.
Shit. Do you have a loved one?
Wait. Maybe I misinterpreted that because I remember I said I love this one, so I was like, I love one.
Not
No,
like,
but,
do you have some for the ladies?
Oh,
like the
ladies.
ladies, like, the one of the niggas fell in love with a shorty.
honestly, I haven't really. I think I'm not really a romantic guy when it comes to writing.
Okay.
I'm more of like an action adventure type person. So I like
Okay.
action,
You have in your pocket.
suspense, thriller. I like those type of genres. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a little bit of romance in there, but it's not like lovey-dovey books.
Yeah, you don't
Not
have
like
that.
Kumbaya.
You're not in that Zane lane.
it's 50
That used
Shades
to.
of Grey
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, fucking.
Yeah.
Those that Zane books used to kill the streets
yeah.
back in those days
Oh,
when we were
yeah, Zane.
younger. Then 50 Shades of Grey, like he just said, I never watched that movie. I think I watched the spoof with Marlon Wayans, which they brought that back. Them niggas fought hard for that shit because they did the first 2, and then I don't know. Warner Brothers probably took the other 4, which was terrible.
Oh yeah.
It was terrible, but then they took it back. So I'm gonna go watch that.
That scary movie gonna be tough.
Yeah,
Yep.
and I want to see how they're gonna do in this climate of sensitivity because you gotta remember they used to spoof everything.
Yeah.
Then, and in the movie, Marlon was not Marlon. Sean was gay. So now, like, how do you teeter with that gay shit? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. So to see what they're about to do with that, and then what movies they're about to spoof, I was like, yeah, that like those people like that, the Wayans brothers, Kobe, people like that inspired me because they're not just one trick pony. Them niggas are writing. They're filmmakers. They're actors themselves. Then Sean used to DJ. Like now they do stand up comedy. Like I seen Damon perform. His material sound like it was from 1990 something, but the way he delivered and did everything was on point. You could tell he's been doing it for a while. It was amazing. So I don't know if Damon still performs, but if you do, please go see Damon Wayans stand up. It's amazing. So yeah, those are the people that I watch and I'm inspired by. You feel me? So now I'm gonna say something. I have a quick story too. So I just seen DC Young Fly. I know DC Young Fly, the comedian, right? So I think he said he bought a polo outfit and then he didn't like the outfit. He said, I ain't like how that goofy ass shit felt on my body. It shit was ugly. I was like, it wasn't ugly when you picked it. Because I can tell it was ugly, but those niggas from the South, they just pick anything, a mannequin, and just put it on, and they realize that shit's ugly. I can't dress like these niggas from the South. Listen, thank God for social media, because it started giving South niggas style. Because, nigga, I remember I used to go to Georgia because my people live out there. Them niggas, like, we'll be on some, like, when Jay-Z made niggas go to, supposedly they said Jay-Z made niggas go to fitted clothes and shit like that. Them niggas was still wearing baggy jerseys. Ooh. Then when we got to like the new boy era, you're a jerk, the colorful pants, them niggas just got to the fitted clothes. Then once we moved on to something else, like the more high-end shit, that's when they just using out. I'm like, damn, y'all niggas old. But once social media came, now it's like, you know, they caught up now. Mm-hmm. So now DC Young Fly said, oh, I bought a polo, I ain't like how it feel, ugly ass shit, I tried to return it. And he had the receipt, but he took the tag off. Oh. And they was like, nigga, you can't return it. He's like, what do you mean? I got the motherfucking thing. He was like, yeah, you can't. Oh, fuck ass nigga, like, pussy, you know what I mean? So I was like, damn, bro, it's really serious. Like me, that's why. So I have this story, right? So this is middle school. We had teachers versus students. Mm-hmm. You know, every time it's like when you're in 8th grade or 12th grade, you play the teachers. So this time, there was this girl named Crystal. Oh, damn, I said her name. That means you know her. It maybe not. Depends, because you know your ass. But so I gotta edit that. I gotta take her name out. I'm not gonna take it out.
He said, "Fuck it."
Fuck it. But so we up there. We on the bench. They called the timeout and stuff like that. We talking. So she gets up and she had a tag on her hip. So I grabbed it. I was like, "Oh, let me help you out." I peeled it off. When I mean, she said, "No." I was like, bitch, what happened? She was like, "I was gonna return this." I was like, "You still want it?"
You go tape, glue, WD-40.
Whatever you gotta do, just put it right back together, right there.
Thanks, man.
About to stitch it.
And the worst thing about it was a Nike one. I looked at it, it was like $48. I was like, damn. She was so mad. But I'm looking like people, I get why companies do that because, nigga, that's a stink body. That's just sweat. And you're going to return it and we got to put it on somebody else's body.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, we got to wash it. Like, so I get it. That shit is just crazy. Do y'all, Max, a criminal question.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully everybody just says no. But if we do know people that did it, because that's the thing that was popular, boosting. Do you ever rob places like clothing stores and stuff like that?
Nope.
Okay.
But it may have happened in the books. You gotta read to find out.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
It may have happened, but not in real life.
Not in real life.
Nah, we're not criminals anymore.
Smooth criminal.
Smooth criminal. Shit.
Last time I stole something, it was some candy, and I got my ass whooped.
Damn.
I got my ass whooped.
Oh, yeah.
I never do that again.
What?
I had a hard time sitting down at school. Nigga, I was standing up. They was like, "Take a seat." I'm fine. You'll stand for class? Yup. Let me take my notes.
God damn.
Hey, what? You stealing? And they whooped me in front of everybody.
What?
Right then. Pull your pants down. No. You want to be an
What?
asshole to everyone? You can show them your asshole.
Oh, wow.
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 Yup. Hey, never do that again. People watching me cry and shit as I'm walking out.
Wow.
What?
They
right then and there.
Let that be 2026. You would have been in Dyfus, nigga. You would have been in a new house.
Yeah.
You'd have been in a new house with white parents, nigga.
Shit, hopefully rich.
Hopefully rich.
Shit.
That
What?
shit is crazy. Nah, I don't think I ever got caught, stealing. 'Cause I used to be. That's what I used to do. I remember one of my boys. We was at. Oh yeah, not from where we're from, but he had a long sleeve jacket, and he went up there. He was like, "Yo, you got money?" I was like, "Yeah, I got like $1 or $2. I'm about to go to the corner store." All right, cool. So I'm getting stuff to buy. This nigga just grabbed the item, and then it would just magically go like this. I'm like, "Nigga, you doing that shit around me? Yo, just go ahead. And when you get to the thing, you just pay for your stuff for it look like I didn't steal." Bro, I left. I had like $1 or $2. I had, CNC, zebra cake. You know what I mean? This is when things was $1 could go far. You can
get 4 bags of chips for $1.
For $1, and it'll be
used to
full. Fill it up, right?
And they used to fill them shits up. Right?
So I left there with like a zebra cake, a Nutty Buddy, Swiss roll, and a 25-cent juice for $1. This nigga pulls out $17 worth of snacks. Nigga got like M&M's, a big ass fucking name brand soda. I'm looking like, how? How? And we was just home. He was like, "You want some?" I was like, "Hell yeah, motherfucker! I'm someone with an accomplice, nigga. Give me the M&M's, nigga. I can't afford that shit." So you know what I mean? We just going home with $17 worth of shit, and I was like, wow. So that made me realize, yeah, some people are better stealing than I am. I ain't
some
up there.
people are addicted to that shit. One of my boys, he had the money too. He did it anyway. He said, I was like, went to the store. I was buying my stuff. Walked out. He had it. He was like, "Yo, you want some of this?" Came right out his jacket. I was like, "Where'd you get that from?" He said, "From the store." I was like, "Okay, cool." We go to the next spot.
Yeah.
He pulled out $20, so he paid for it. I was like, Wait. Hold up. You had a 20 this whole time?
So I would spend time for you had the money.
I guess he said he wanted a discount. I don't know.
Five-finger discount.
He said he wanted that discount. I was like, God damn, bro, you had the money and you did it anyway. Yeah, I'm letting you know they would have caught you out of ran. I paid.
You would walked out like it's my receipt. I don't know about that nigga.
I don't know who this nigga is. I'm out. I don't know who this nigga is. What? Shit, I already got my ass busted one time. I learned.
Yeah.
I gotta make it alive at home. We do this here. They gonna tell my parents. As soon as my parents hear that, it's over for me. You saw what they did to me outside. Man, what do you think they're gonna do me inside? Like, what? No way. What?
Oh man, nah. You know what I mean? Because I remember there was this talking about ass whoopings, right? So I was working at I'll say it. I was working at this department store. See, I didn't say that. I'm sorry. It was Home Depot. So this is so we working at Home Depot, and I had one of these dudes. He's from Roselle. I won't say his name, but if you remember, I'll tell you, and you see if you remember him. Matter of fact, I even texted it. But so I'm up there, right? So this nigga that's from Roselle, I never met the nigga until we started working, right? So now every day he would come to work, he would just start stealing, like dumb shit. Like he'll go get a granola bar and a Coca-Cola and just chill at the register. I'm like, did you pay for that? Nah, I just took it. I'm like, nigga, there's a camera above you. So I don't give a fuck. So he used to do that shit all the time. Every time he did it, he was like, you want something? I'm like, yeah. Then I realized he's starting to steal. I'm like, nigga, you just got paid today. Yeah, but I got the things to buy. Like, yo, bro, what are we doing here, bro? So then, fast forward, he starts teaching, here's the dude's name. You went to school with him, possibly. So now we go up there. So one day he started teaching this other nigga the system. So now this nigga now learns the system. He thinks, oh, I can get away with it. So this nigga steals in front of the ASM. And she stopped and said, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just taking this from the refrigerator and I'm eating snacks for lunch. He's like, did you pay for it? No, I just told you. I just took it from the refrigerator. Oh, she was like, okay, come with me. Took him to the office, fired him ASAP. So now homeboy now goes home. His mom's like, yo, what are you doing home? He's like, oh, I got fired. What'd you get fired for? Because I was stealing. But this such and such told me that I could steal.
Oh, no, that's over.
Your parents didn't teach you right from wrong? Stealing is stealing. It don't matter if someone taught you it. You should know right from wrong, especially if you're 18. Because you have to be 18 to work at Home Depot. When I mean his mama called the homeboy, she called the homeboy. He picked up like, hey, what's going on, Mrs. Wooty Woot? She's like, who the fuck told you to tell my son to steal? She going off for like 3 minutes. That nigga picked the phone up and it's not on speaker. He just like, and you can hear her yelling. His homeboy's is like, damn, she chewing your ass up. He's like, and he just kept getting madder and madder. He's like, she was like, I'm so sorry. He apologized and tried to, to rectify the situation to make her feel good that she's yelling at somebody because of the stupidity of her son. So homeboy get off the phone like, yo, when I see this nigga, it's up. He said, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna wait. Someone called this nigga and tell him we meeting him up. He's all right, cool. They called him. It was like, yo, where you at? He said, I'm over here. He said, all right, cool. We about to come over there and hang out. He's all right, cool. Homeboy pop out. Homeboy was like, hey, what's up? He said, why the fuck you tell your mom? Oh, shit. Now he put his hand down like, oh, shit. He's like, yeah. You told your mom that I told you to steal? Nah, it's not like that. She took it out. That nigga punched him. Nigga instantly fell. Homeboy, mind you, the homeboy that I'm talking about is like 6'2", 6'3". He's pretty big. The other nigga I'm talking about, probably 5'8", big head, skinny, bobblehead ass nigga. When I mean homeboy's wailing on the nigga. He's beating him so bad. My other homeboy is just laughing like, they just laughing and like watching, encouraging that shit. And then he beat his ass so badly, hopped on the car and they left. Man, he came home with a black eye. His mom spazzed again, tried to call the cops and all that shit. But it was like, It's dead in the water. Like your son got his ass whooped for snitching to his mama and getting fired, and just let it be, bitch. And yeah, so that's why I'd be like, yeah, when you snitch, more of the story is do not steal and have an associates. And if you do get caught, don't snitch, because you get your ass whipped, and that's a double whammy. So, yeah, and I get it. We ain't out here snitching, but ooh, can we? Y'all still have some refreshments in your cup?
We still got it. We still got the holy water.
Oh man, yeah, if y'all, I don't know how much is in here, but I gotta take the whole thing and sip it.
I'm taking a sip, nigga.
He said, "I gotta walk." Yeah,
He said, "I gotta walk."
Gotta walk.
Big facts.
Speaking of walking and drinking, give me an embarrassing drunken story. One each.
You go. Hey.
No, you gotta go first, because I had to really think about this. I really had to think about this, because I'm like, do I have an embarrassing story that I find?
Okay, I got a few. It's not gonna be about me. I got a person that we all know. I'm not gonna say his name, but it's my cousin. So if y'all know how many cousins that we all know that I have, it's only one. So this was when I was younger. We was partying. Not even partying. We were just chilling at the house. Niggas had Everclear. So yeah, see how they all said, they say Everclear. Thank you. They said that you could put Everclear in your car and it will be used as gasoline.
Yeah.
So that's what that is. So we over here, we young, we ain't got money like that. Whatever gets us to the place we need to be. So my cousin, he, pretty well nourished kid, you know what I mean? Titties, like pretty spoiled kid. So, I have an opportunity to be outside. It's like I want to have fun. So this nigga's throwing back the Everclears.
Oh no.
Cause like I said, he coddled a lot. So that Everclear finally hit him. You know when you're standing up, the liquor don't hit you. It's when you sit down. When it sits down, it's like, and then you try to get up, that's when the swirl spin. Hey, when I mean it got so bad, this nigga was on the floor outside, laid out in his own vomit.
Oh no.
We try to wake him up, like, get up. He's like, he's comfortable. He laid in that vomit all morning, all night.
It'd be like that sometimes.
He said that was his pillow.
Yeah.
He said that was his pillow, bro. Oh shit.
He was stuck there all night. Yeah, in fact, I'll tell a story about mine. So this was when niggas used to have hotel parties. Niggas can afford a hotel, we had motel parties. So this is right when my grandma died. So they was like, yo, we just gonna throw it. They had a telly party, and I was like, fuck it. I was like, what, 18 or whatever. So I bought a bottle. How does an 18-year-old get a bottle? Money. Okay. Money talk, bullshit walks. All right. So I pull up with the bottle, and we up there, we chilling, a whole bunch of people smoking, drinking. It's just a whole bunch of activities. So I'm drinking. I was a smoker back then, a heavy smoker. But I'm drinking a little bit. I'm drinking dark liquor. So now, and this is Easy Juice. If y'all know what Easy Juice is, y'all know. So I'm drinking that and then some other shit. Nigga, at a point, probably like 2-3 hours in, bro. I ended up falling asleep on the bed. My cousin, she's a chick, she's drunk, sleeping next to me. Then another person drunk, sleeping next to me. I wake up like in the bathtub, in a shirt, and underwears. I'm like, how'd I get here? I was like, was that Deborah Cox? How did I get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. They said, yo, nigga, all y'all niggas just started throwing up. They said, you started throwing up, you got up, threw up. Then somebody threw up on the bed where you were about to lay at. We couldn't lay you back in their vomit, so we took you to the tub for you could throw up in the bathroom. Then we took the other person, put them on the toilet seat for they could throw up. I was like, oh yeah, we were babies at this time. We just got babysat. I was like, yeah, I'm not trying to do this ever again like that. That had to be waking up like, how did this happen? So yeah, I think that was my first time being drunk. So that's my embarrassing drunk story.
Yeah, it's a good thing you brought back memories. I got 2 stories too. I'm gonna start off with a story that's not necessarily me, but I was somewhat involved because I was around the person.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna say his name, but if my people is all watching this podcast down the line, they're gonna know who I'm talking about.
For sure.
They definitely gonna know who I'm talking about. So he likes to get drunk.
Cheers.
He likes to drink. Like I'll tell you, he likes to drink. He'll get stupid drunk. He'll drink Long Island iced teas. He'll drink heavy liquor. He'll drink light. He'll mix light and dark. He'll do all types of stuff. And then when he gets drunk, he gets goofy.
Oh.
So we have to babysit him 9 times out of the 10. Like it's always an early night. If he calls, he's like, "Yo, Paris, do you want to hang out?" He already when he calls me, I already know he's drunk because he talks like that.
That shit in his system right now.
right in the beginning. It's not even nighttime. It's noon, bro. He's talking like that. It's like your day's already over if you're going over there to hang out with this guy. So the story I'm gonna say, this is probably the worst. This was definitely embarrassing for him. This was definitely so we was at like this race car thing. Like everybody was like showing off their cars, doing like the wheelies and all that type of shit. So it was pretty cool. Like in Queens, we was drinking. Of course, we was drinking. If I'm not mistaken, Jameson.
Woo.
So we was in another homeboy's car. He took us to this car show.
Mm-hmm.
He was already lit, but then he was drinking some more. So, car show was lit. Everybody was having a good time. We were going back to his place up in the Bronx. Like I said, we was in Queens, but we were going back up to the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's passed out in my other friend B's car.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he's not waking up. Once he goes to sleep, he's not waking up. Like you can slap him, you can throw water on his face, all this type of shit. He's not waking up.
He knocks out.
Yeah.
I got you.
So yeah, we drive. We finally make it to his apartment. Tell me why he's in the back door in the back seat naked.
What?
He took off all his clothes. He's naked in another guy's car, bro.
What?
We like trying to put the clothes back on. We trying to put the clothes back on him, and he's sleeping. He's fighting us, bro.
He's biting you?
No, fighting us. Like we have to put the clothes back
fight a
on.
naked man. Oh my.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'd have lost it if his dick hit my leg or something. I'd have been like, "Yo, mother, go to sleep. Go to sleep."
That's the thing. He was asleep. He was sleep naked in the car, bro. Like, first of all, we trying to figure out how he got his clothes off without knowing.
He did that shit real quick. He was like,
He's like
he was listening
dead.
to that R. Kelly song. I'm telling you, your body is my playground. He was like, "Oh yeah, that's the song."
It was not like he woke up. He was like a whole like hour and a half in the back seat naked like that, bro.
Wow.
Damn.
I felt bad.
That's hilarious.
You had to be there to see this shit, bro. Like, because it sounds like I'm making it up. I'm not making that shit up.
I can.
Because we have a big, but yeah. Second story I'm gonna share was actually me. I was in Miami. Yeah, Miami Vice. You know,
Probably one of them day parties, huh?
actually no, it was by the beach, like by the actual beach.
Ooh.
Shit. So it was my first time in Miami, lit. You know, trying to see different area, different vibes. I believe someone spiked my drink without me knowing. So then
That's what Spikes indicates.
yeah.
Without you knowing.
Of course, you know. But yeah, so then I'm feeling myself. I'm like, oh shit. I'm starting to feel like a little buzz. I'm like, yeah, time to go. So I get in my car, Well, my rental car.
Yeah. So.
I'm like, yeah, time to go to the hotel. My hotel's an hour and a half away from Miami Beach.
Oh yeah, it's over. I'd have just slept.
Yeah, the car would have been my hotel.
I pulled through though. I got 90% of the way there, bro. I was like, yeah. I started feeling like more dizzy, more drunk and all that shit. I turned. I had 2 more turns before I get to my hotel. So I turned. I black out right at the turn, bro.
Ooh, wow.
I black out right at the turn. I wake up, someone else is driving the car. Someone else is driving the car. He's asking me where my hotel is.
What?
That's a lifesaver right there. That's a guardian angel
That's
right
a guardian
there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Yo, so I'm telling him where my hotel is, and he drives me to the hotel. He leaves the key in the car, not on, but like on the dashboard.
On the dashboard or something. Yeah.
And then make sure I made it to my room safe and shit. Then I wake up the next day. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Where's the car? I called my dad and my mom. I'm like, yo, I think someone took the car. So then I look out the window, right where he left it.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are my 2 top stories right there.
Wow. Damn. That nigga roofied you. You drove him to your apartment. He said, "I got it from here."
He was following you. He was like, "Look at
yeah,
that."
he was.
No. It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same guy. It was someone totally different, like a stranger or something.
Nah, I'm joking. It was just a person that was God on your side, nigga.
Oh yeah, that was definitely God.
Now y'all got me thinking about my embarrassing stories.
Shit, nigga, I'll tell you.
got 2.
Okay, you got some. I was gonna say I got some if you don't got one yet.
Shit, but the second one gonna make me y'all think I'm a drug addict or something. But
It's all good.
don't do drugs, kids. By the way, don't do drugs.
Drugs are fun.
It can't be worse
Drugs.
than dude waking up
I'm
naked.
not gonna lie. I feel like anyone that was doing the Dare program stuff.
Oh,
Low-key all ended up doing some drugs.
Easily.
Because they was like, oh yeah, keep this away from yourself. He was like, which ones are those?
Yeah.
What does this make you do? Oh yeah, okay. We'll stay away from these. These look like crazy shits, but these
that looked like fun.
we might have to try a few.
Take me do that.
Shit. Well, my first one ain't even about me. It's about this dude. I was with one of my homies and we was out at a party and it was all going good. Like it was my first time meeting his friend. He was like, yo, this is my boy. I was like, all right, cool. What's up? How you? He was mad cool, mad chill. So he was a vibe. Mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, cool. We're having fun. What I didn't know was that he was a lightweight. Because he went in there sober. Mm-hmm. And he had like, I guess, 2 drinks. Mm-hmm. And we all like separated, you know, they're talking to some girls, you know, dancing a little bit, having some fun. And then I come back and I see him. I'm like, oh, yeah, this boy looked done up. Because, I mean, he was at first he was dancing in the area. I saw him real quick, but I'm sitting there having fun, so I didn't really mind it. And then next thing you know, I see him on the couch. He slumped up. I'm like, damn. All right, I don't see my boy around. Let me go see what I can do for him. I was like, all right, bet. And then so I came up next to him, talking to him. He's like, yeah, man, I think I gotta go throw up, nigga. I was like, all right, bet. So I like put his arm over my shoulder, like carry him to the bathroom. Carried this nigga to the bathroom, and I was about to leave because, you know, I'm gonna let him do his thing. He's like, no, stay. I was like,
You know.
He might need the help. I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll be real for him.
That's a Christian man. He said, I would have left him by himself.
I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna be cool. He's actually a cool guy. So I mean, you know, if I didn't like him, I'd have left. I'd have been like, nah, that looked like a you problem, my guy.
Facts.
But so I was like, all right, let me chill. And then he started facing the toilet, right? Because he's lifted up the seat. He's getting ready to throw up. And then all I heard like a something shoot out, but I didn't see anything go into the toilet. So I went over, I got closer to him, and it smelled so terrible. I found out that he shit himself.
Oh no!
And it got worse. Then he started taking off his pants to try to shit, and that's when he vomited. I was like, and then not only that thing, he vomited like all over himself and the floor. So like it's all over his jeans and shit. It got on his sneakers and he was like, "Yo, bro, I think I need some." I was like, "Yo," he was drunk as fuck. I was like, "Let me get your boy." Let me get your boy. Came running out the bathroom. I saw people in the bathroom. I was like, "Don't go in there. Don't go in there right now. This shit closed off right now." Closed off. No one comes in there. So we had to do that. Me and my boy had to go carry this nigga out to his car. But my boy, the one that I do know, he's the one that drove. So he was like, "How we gonna put him in his car with all this throw up on him?" Yeah. So they had a hose back there. We literally hosed this nigga down. Hose this nigga down, get all that shit out. He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Nah, he not getting my car with none of this on." Yeah. So
this is so nasty.
My boy had to pull up his pants, take him into the car. You wanna know the funny part? As we was driving him back to the crib, he did it all over again. And I tell you that shit was. I was trying not to laugh because we let him out again. And he did the same exact shit. He was like, "Oh, now I gotta take a shit." And I tell you, that was the funniest shit ever. Yeah, that was low-key disturbing, but when I'm looking back on it, that shit was funny as fuck. I was like, damn.
Like, I got throw up.
Yeah, like that was the.
I gotta take a shit.
Yeah, that was the most confused feelings I ever seen someone have about themselves, right? But my second story had to do about me. So I was going to this Halloween party because one of my friends, she invited me to. I was like, "All right, cool, whatever." And she told me, bring the grass. I was like, "I bet I'll bring some grass. People want to smoke, So I bring my shit over, and I only know her. She's the only person I'm at this. It's at literally someone's apartment. Mm-hmm. So I'm going in there. I'm chilling. I'm having some fun. I'm like, "Oh, okay, blah blah blah. It's all good, blah blah." I met some of her friends that was also there. I'm like, "Okay, cool." And the dude was like, one of the dudes that she introduced me to, he was like, "Yeah, I really want to smoke, blah blah blah." I was like, "I got it right here. Let's go smoke." Mm-hmm. So we went outside and we were smoking, and me and him was just chopping up, talking back and forth, and somehow the conversation got to do with drugs. And I mentioned I'll just say the drug. I was talking about how I was always talking about how I always wanted to try some Molly. I was like, I just wanted to try it just to see what it's like. Oh. But he was like, "Oh shit, yeah, you always want to try Molly?" He was like, "You're just your luck. I got some Molly on me right now." I was like, I don't know what's a better time to do it. So like, I started doing it, but I was already had drinks in my system. Yeah. And when he gave it to me, I did it and I continued drinking. And I knew I fucked up because after I finished my drink and I put the cup down, the girl was like, "Oh, and you're gonna drink?" And that's when I knew. I was like, I think I made a mistake here. I was blacking in and out for the rest of the night. Telepoint. I was outside smoking, blacking in. I was dancing with some chick. I don't even know. I think her husband was there, but I was still dancing with her. Wow. And then I blacked out another time. I was taking shots with people. Blacked out again. I was home. Wow. I woke up. And the craziest thing is, the first thing I thought of when I woke up was, where the fuck is my car? Because I drove myself over there. I was like, where the fuck is my car? I'm coming running down the stairs. I'm like, check outside. My car was there. I was like, okay. Wow. I'm going to go back to sleep. I'm going to go back to sleep. That shit was crazy. And I don't even remember how I felt. I don't remember none of the feeling and nothing. I was like, I really just did that all just to not remember nothing. It was not that much. Like, just little spurts.
Damn. Ooh. That is so.
That shit was crazy.
That shit was wild. Now I got one more bonus, It wasn't this drunk story is not even mine. It was my boys. So I threw do a birthday party for my nephew. So yeah, I just did it for fun. I bought all the equipment. I'm DJing. We just have fun, stuff like that. But I said, I'm going to tax y'all in a different way. These niggas was bringing back label bottles on black, label bottles on black. I'm like, shh. I think one time these niggas pulled out a big black label like this. And then they bought a little smaller one. And they already finished the regular size one. I said, you know what? I'm going to take that big one. My cousin was, all right, let me just get a shot or two just to make it feel like I ain't just give you one. I was like, whatever, I don't give a fuck. So he took like this much and that didn't damper nothing. So I took that bottle and I think they gifted me another bottle because it was my birthday. It was actually my birthday. That day they just celebrated my nephew's birthday on my birthday. It was just cool. So now, the next morning, a boy came over. Y'all know my boy. And once I describe it, you be like, oh, him. So he up there, he comes over, he sleeps over because we went from the party to where I go DJ at, and then I was like, all right, he could come with me. So he's sleeping on my couch. I wake up the next day. It's like 11, 12. This nigga seen the black label. Nigga drunk this much. Then he went to the refrigerator. He seen a beer. Started chugging the beer. I come downstairs. This nigga has a beer and liquor. I'm like, nigga, you know it's like 12 in the afternoon. It's happy hour somewhere. I said, oh, this nigga. I'm like, this motherfucker. So he drinking some more and shit. I'm like, I'm not going to drink with you, sir. I was like, yo, you trying to get some food? He's all right, cool. So now he's probably been drinking for 2 hours now. It's like 1, 3 o'clock. So boom, we go get some food. And this nigga eating the food, this nigga sweating crazy. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like he's sweating like a Catholic priest at a little boy's basketball game, like that badly. I'm like, oh, this nigga about to die. And mind you, he's drinking again. He's drinking the beer. I'm like, and a tequila. I was like, we take a tequila shot. So then eventually he's like, yo, he stuffed himself. He went to the bathroom. He said, fuck it. He stuck his finger down the throat and threw it all up, right? I was like, all right, cool. You're good. So then he's like, time to drink more liquor. I was like, wow. So we went to a spot around the corner. We just started buying more liquor, beer, liquor. I'm like, I was like, then he gets drunk again. I'm like, all right, bro. Now I got to be a designated driver in a white neighborhood. So you know what white neighborhood we're in. And if you don't know, I think that's Cranford. Mm-hmm. So now we get back home. So now my stoop, not even the stoop, like this, like, so as he gets out the car, he takes a misstep. And when I mean I was in my car getting like my groceries out, on that he was, boom. I'm like, what the fuck was that? I felt the ground move. Mind you, I was about 15 feet away from it and I still felt the ground move. I get up, I'm like, yo, where you at? He ain't say nothing. I run, this nigga's on the floor like this.
Oh, man.
I was like, what the fuck happened? I don't know, but my knee hurt. I look at his knee, scratch, bruise, cut. I'm like, oh, this nigga fell because he missed the step. I'm like, nigga, you been... So now I got to pick the nigga up. I said, you know what? You too heavy. So I went to go finish my groceries. He's on the floor like this for like 15 minutes. He like this. I'm like, all right.
You would have hoped you got up by there.
Yeah, I hope he got up. I mean, it was a crazy thing. Hopefully no one came and ran him over because he's in the driveway. Oh. And, you know, people would just be, it's 3 a.m. They're fucking probably coming from work. So I was like, thank God no one ran him over because it would have been bad. But he was just there like this. Then when I came back outside, he just flipped over and slept on his face. I'm like, oh, this nigga's comfortable. It's like this
Once
nigga.
you drunk as fuck, everywhere comfortable. Once you get there, you can sleep anywhere. Don't you be tired?
Yeah, hell yeah. Facts. So that nigga, think he ended up like calling out of work. He was like, yeah, I can't do it. Woke up in the morning, drunk again. I was like, all right, you got to go home, bro. 'Cause we need an intervention, nigga. Nigga drunk again. He's like, I don't got to go to work today. I was like, fuck it. So I think later on that week, my cousin sent me a picture of the nigga drunk as hell. He didn't even get into the club. He was too drunk. So he's on the floor again, laying like this. I'm like, this nigga, bro. I'm like, yeah. So there's a lot of drunk stories. I even got videos of niggas being drunk. I send it to them. I make fun of it all the time. Like, these niggas be wilding. But you know what I mean? Listen, I always say, listen, I don't mind people drinking or anything. Just don't turn to a baby. Because y'all niggas weigh like 200 pounds. I'm already drinking. I ain't trying to pick up a 200-pound baby.
Nah.
It was okay if you're a little drunk, you could walk. All right, cool. Your arm on my shoulder is just a fake support. But if I gotta pick you up, nah, bro, I'm gonna have to, never again. Nigga be like, oh, we hanging out? Nope. No habla inglés. Like, nah, nigga, I can't. I like me. If I probably got super blacked out probably 6 times in my life. Majority of those times, I don't know how I made it home. Like in the sense of, in the moment, I know I'm driving like it's about to hit me, bro. It's about to hit me. Mm-hmm. But majority of the times, it's like I made it home safely. Then I'll just black out. Mm-hmm. But to be out there as a babysitter, nah, bro.
Yeah, nah.
I don't think I ever got babysit before. Maybe once or twice, but.
Yeah, like my friend I was telling you, we always babysat him for like a good 2 years. And
oh, nah.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, nah,
like
never again,
sometimes.
Bro. After the naked, I was like, yeah, nah, I ain't doing this shit never again, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I would have credited him so I can send it to him. Like, you remember this?
Oh, yeah. We recorded it, we sent it to him.
Remember this?
And he still gets drunk like that. He
Damn.
still gets drunk. And he does coke now, too. So I'm like, yeah, nah.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that
so-
coke might help him.
No, it didn't.
Oh, it did?
No, it didn't. Same person, bro. I was like, yeah, nah, bro.
Even
Done.
more nakeder. That's
His fighting skills got better. That's what. He was like, God damn, this nigga, what, UFC?
Yeah, I had to cut him off after that. Like, I mean, I'm still friends with him, but I'm like, I'm not hanging out with you.
yeah, for sure.
Drinking, yeah, nah.
I'll meet you over there.
Facts. Separately, nigga. Like, we
Yeah,
ain't going
nah.
together. Nah, because that shit happened. I remember one of my boys, he tried Molly. I remember I was outside, me and a shorty outside, and I just see my homeboy walking, mad, just chill. I was like, yo, where you just come from? Broadway. Mind you, we're in Linden at this
They
point.
walked hella
He
far.
walked from, I was like, why did you just walk from there? I just took the Molly for the first time. I was at a pool party, having fun, drinking. I ain't feel nothing. I said, let me just walk this off. So I just walked from Broadway to here. I'm like, are you tired? Nah.
He
So
felt
now-
incredible.
Yeah, so now it's me, Shorty, and him. We in front of on her stoop. So mind you, it's like 3, maybe 4 in the morning. We ain't stopped speaking till like 8.
Damn.
I was like, you tired yet? Nah. I was like, damn, what you about to do? I'm about to just go walk home. Nigga walks home. So fast forward, right? I see him 12 hours later at the chicken shack. I was like, yo, bro, did you get some sleep? He's like, nah, bro, I'm still wired. I'm like, yo, bro.
That's scary.
Then I seen him like 2 days later at his job. I was like, yo, when'd you go to sleep, bro? I was up for 36 hours, bro. He said, never again I'm doing that shit. I was like, yeah. 36 hours. He said he couldn't go to sleep, bro. I was like, yeah, thank you, but no thank you. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But you know what it was? That's when the Molly just came back out. It used to be called something else. My boy used to tell me what it was called. Not Spanish Fly, but it was like, it had like 3 letters in it. It was like, you know, we have THC, it was like TQR or whatever. Mm-hmm. So that's what it was before. But yeah, nah, nigga, I don't. If a drug keep me up this long,
Nah, I love my sleep too much.
Yes,
man.
I love my sleep.
bro.
Shit. That's why I fuck with liquor sometimes. You have some nice peaceful sleep. You be like, yeah, man, I'm wide awake. But a Molly and all those other drugs that keep you up, God damn. Do you have anything else to say? You know what I mean? Because I ran out all my questions.
Check out his book. Check out his book.
Okay. Oh, matter of fact, I got one more thing. The ice. We talked about this Ice Spice, and since we're all friends here, did y'all see this Ice Spice situation?
Oh yeah, I saw.
Oh, you talking about in the McDonald's?
The McDonald's. That bitch got She got fries, a soft drink, and a knuckle sandwich.
I was gonna say a McFlurry. I was gonna say
So
it was a chocolate flurry right there.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Now, when I spoke about this, and I was like, everyone deserves some blame. Ice Spice deserves the biggest blame. Reason why you deserve the biggest blame, because you're a celebrity. You know that there's weirdos in this world.
Big facts.
And knowing that there's weirdos in the world, you have money to buy security.
Yeah.
If not money to buy security, your label. Security has to be present.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck if you're at McDonald's. Only place you might not need security is your mama house, home, those secure places. But you're in a public environment. Even at your mama house, you got security. You got security cameras and ADT and all these shit.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck you think you're not supposed to have security in a public place and you're chilling there? Somebody probably walk by and says, "Oh," and plot while you're eating your McDouble or whatever. Oh man, so they put the pause on her. So if y'all watched it, y'all watched it. Now, the second person that deserves blame is her friend. Her friend, once that bitch tried to sit down, back the fuck up. And then once she tried to get an Ice Spice face, I'm tackling the bitch. Waterboard.
Yep.
I'm tackling that bitch and we jumping her. Because one, that's my people. And then on top of that's my people, that's like my meal ticket. So you're my friend, and then you're my friend that helps us sustain this lifestyle. I ain't gonna fuck this up. I ain't gonna let this person. No, we crashing out together.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third person, the bitch, you know what? I don't want to say the bitch isn't wrong, because she did what she did and she got away with it. So how do y'all feel about that situation? How I broke it down, like, how do y'all feel about her friend? Let's say her friend, right? Should her friend really jumped in? Yes or no?
I totally agree with everything that you just said. Like, it couldn't have been explained better. I will just add on to it. Like, if you see, like, because there's more to that story. I don't know if you saw the second video where they were outside.
Yeah, I didn't see it yet.
Yeah, they were outside, and now the guy was fighting Ice Spice along with the girl. And I'm like, at that point, you gotta jump in and help out. Like, it's 2-on-1 now and shit.
Yeah.
Like, and you just standing there, you just like scared or whatever. No, like, Ice Spice needed help.
Yes.
And in that predicament, but all that would have been avoided if you had security.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I also understand from her perspective, maybe she didn't want security. Maybe she wanted to be alone for once.
Yes.
And wanted to be around like her real friend. Maybe that was her real friend.
Yeah.
And maybe we don't even know that it was a real friend. And then maybe they wanted some alone time.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe the security was somewhere around and she just told him not to be there.
Mm.
But either way, it was still a situation that could have been easily avoided.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. Now, I think the lady herself that went up is a weirdo for doing that, but that's just
super
my
weird.
perspective.
Yeah, that whole situation was weird. Like, I agree with y'all. Like, Ice Spice, where the fuck is your security? You know, once I feel like you become like a celebrity in this world or like a influencer or something, y'all should be walking around with security, because there's going to be people that hate just because it's you.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even matter what you say or what you do. They just hate you.
Yeah.
And so they see you, they'll just do shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nah, totally.
So, but I also understand why she's mad at the friend. But it gets kind of iffy, because I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when people are beefing, I let them run their ones.
Yeah.
You and him can smack it up, and then when it's time to break it up, it's time to break it up. Because I know people need to blow off steam sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I'll let them do that, and then if I see their friend jumping in,
No,
I'm jumping in.
Exactly.
That's when I'm jumping in.
Exactly.
I'll be like, no. They're gonna run those ones. You think you're gonna come in? You're gonna have to run these ones with me.
Yeah.
So, and the girl was just weird, because it even got weirder because she was sitting there talking about how she was trying to say hey to her and stuff like that. I was like, you're lying. You know they got you on camera, right?
Yeah.
When they got you on camera.
Yeah.
I always get confused when people be doing that. Be like, oh no, it went like this. You know they got you on camera, right? We could literally see you and recollect what you just did. So I understand why you're lying about that shit, but it was just weird. And the dude that's jumping in for her, because apparently I think the dude that jumping in, it was his girl, right? That was fighting, so he jumping in.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not.
I didn't watch the second one. I gotta watch the second one because how I first got introduced to it, I was watching Inside the NBA, and they were like chuckling like, Ice Spice, she got in a fight with some knuckleheads. I was like, what? And then they just showed like the picture of the girl striking Ice. I was like, what? Let me go look this up. And then the next day I do the podcast, and then Asia was like, no, there's a part 2. They try to jump her. I didn't still watch it, but I'm like, I really try to jump her? For what? Now knowing that it was a dude try to jump her? Now it's a bitch ass nigga, bro.
Exactly.
Oh, God. Like, it'd been okay if it was a girl trying to jump her, cool. It's a girl, female just duking it out, probably pull her off. Then, like you said, you run this ones with me. But you're a dude. And I seen the dude, too, because he pulled his girl off. He had the white shirt on, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I seen her in the first video. So now to know that he did that, that nigga's a bitch-ass nigga. And that's whack. I don't condone that. Like, if it's 4 dudes, cool. Everybody, you go fight. But you fighting the opposite sex. You're stronger than them naturally. Mm-hmm. Then you gonna go jump her for what? Yeah. Your girl was in the wrong. You feel me? Like, when the girl, like how I seen it, I've seen the picture. Then I went on social media. I see the girl saying, oh, I was a fan of Ice Spice. I just wanted to say hi to her. And then she like disrespected me like, then I just became gangster like, yo, where you from? I was like, okay, Ice Spice, that's fucked up for you doing that. But I said, let me not judge too much. Let me go search deeper. And I see the video. I was like, yeah, bitch, you lied.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You lied.
Lying.
Like I believed her for a second. I was like, but I got to do more research. But then for her to lie, I'm like, damn, bro. And it's sad because bitches could lie and get away with it because she's pretty or whatever. Or the people going to just believe her because she's a female. Yeah. And that shit hurts a lot of people in the world. Like, especially if y'all watch I didn't watch the whole thing, but I'm a fan, like I told y'all earlier, Michael Beasley. Now, Michael Beasley had a situation that he stopped talking to his mother for 3 years because his mother said, oh, your father didn't want you or whatever. She's kept him away from his kids. Mm-hmm. Then Michael Beasley found out when he was 25 years old, his father was like, nigga, I was giving you my money. I was trying to spend time with you, but she just didn't want you around me. So Michael Beasley got so mad and hurt because he's been through a lot. He said he stopped talking to his mom for 3 years, and he would continue to stop talking to her until she got cancer. And that's when he came back in their life, and then she shortly died after that. But that goes to a female again. Not saying females are the only ones that lie, because niggas lie too. Everybody lies.
Big facts.
But to lie for something so pointless and so like that, like, you feel me? You lied. Oh, Ice Spice was disrespecting me. And, you got Michael Beasley mom holding him back away from his father. People need both parents, especially if both parents want to be in the kid's life. And, like, you going to sit here and lie to the kid. And now this girl's lying to the whole world until the footage came out. I'm like, yeah, people nowadays. And that's why I'm saying crimes and shit like that, it's hard to do shit because it's on footage. Mm-hmm. That's why, nigga, I'll be like, thank God I grew up in the right era. I tell people this, I believe I grew up in the best era. And not in the sense of the best era, like, oh, this is the best. I grew up at a great time. Because I got to see old school computers. Now I can appreciate the new technology we have. We came from partying, like going to school dances, that you're grinding on each other and stuff like that, to now everybody just looking at each other.
I actually liked it before. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah,
a lot of old heads.
We used to party. No phones, no nothing.
No phones, no phones. Yes, all that. Nigga, what? Grind on? Remember, we used to go to house parties. Everybody grabbed the wall. All the dudes grabbed the wall. When you leave the party, nothing but jeans, blue jeans on the wall. White wall is just all blue now. Yep. Because niggas is grinding. Then niggas, if it was a house party, niggas be like on the floor, chicks just rotate. Grind on you. I'm like, now I don't think girls they're grinding on each other.
Yeah.
They're grinding on each other. There was one thing, this is hilarious. It was a TV show. or whatever podcast, and some dude he called in. He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm mad that bitches be dancing on each other." He was like, "Why?" Cause like me and my boys we should dance on each. I was like, what? He's like, nah, but I want to dance with a girl. I was like, yo, this nigga said the why. I was like, I get what you're saying because back in those days, if you grind on it, like you pull up to a chick, like she has her back, it'll be her friend and her. Then you pull up behind this friend. This friend look like, oh, he cute. You keep dancing. She's like, all right, she'll dance. But she'll look and you're ugly, she'll pull her friend.
Yeah.
That don't happen no more.
Oh, she'll do the look back.
Yeah. Oh, she'll do the look back too. But now it's just chicks. It's like, not saying you ain't gonna find those chicks that do that.
Yeah.
But back in those days, let's say if it was 20 chicks, 18 chicks are gonna dance. Now it's like there's 20 chicks, there's only 2 chicks that's gonna dance. So everybody's gonna shoot their shot for the only 2 chicks that's dancing. Yeah. So, that's what I'm saying. That's why I say I grew up in a great era because I experienced all these different eras while these people are here with the look at each other in the club era or stay on our phone. It's like, nigga, the DJ's playing great music. There's liquor in your system. There's Molly or drugs in your system. Go party. It's like, nope. We're only going to party to when our favorite song is on, and it's only the hook, and then I'm going to sit back down.
Yeah. Post it on Instagram.
Post on Instagram. Yeah, we having fun. Yeah, baby. Yeah. We the
like
shit.
Like they said, Instagram got your girl. Instagram got your girl.
Facts. Like
that. Travel all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I partied, went to Puerto Rico. When I mean people were, it felt like the early 2000s or whatever. People are dancing. Like you seen people grinding on each other, like men and females. It wasn't like, oh, I'm with my friends, like my female friends. We're grinding. No. A nigga pull up, she start bending over, busting it open. That I was like, wow. So other countries are still
in a party vibe.
Yeah. So I think it's just this country or just, I guess where we're at right now, people are not doing that. So sometimes you gotta go find your village. So I'm telling you, man, I got some experience from back in those days that's different from now. Like,
Shit.
Like we had in our school, right? We had school dance, right? So I went to McManus, and then Seoul used to come over there. Seoul is the other middle school. Mm-hmm. So we had their football team. They snuck in, but the hall walkers knew that they weren't from us because they didn't have the tags on. But we had this one, I finally remember her name, but fuck, I ain't gonna say it. But this bitch had the fattest ass.
Oh, man.
Damn. Yeah, I know the chick that I call left, right at the bar with the glasses. The thick one, she got locks. The Asian chick. Oh, I call this chick left, right. Her ass is the fattest. She wore leopard pants. I was like, you can't wear those ever again. Because that shit was so soft and jelly. I'm gonna take some more.
I'll be on the lookout.
Now that you let me know, I remember the look.
And when you see it, you be like, oh yeah, this chick. I'll give you the signal. So there was a chick, like, give me a chick that got a fat ass that y'all know for y'all I can tell y'all if that's like a butt like that. Like, what is it? Damn, I posted that bitch on the Snap. So right, she has the fattest, like Kim Kardashian, right? That's like Kim K. And mind you, this is middle school. So we have 16 niggas from their football team and from Seoul come to our school, and then you still have us 20, 30 niggas. Mm-hmm. What I mean, we're all lined up on the wall. When I mean she danced with every nigga there. When she got to the 8th nigga, she's like, I'm thirsty. You know how many niggas ran to go get her water for she continue? She came back with a whole fucking river of water. She was like, all right, cool. So the niggas went back on the wall. And she just continued. It was so like crazy. The hall walker was looking like, fuck it. I try to break it up, but then this when Lil Jon Get Low was out. So,
shit.
Mm-hmm. So you know how right? Freaky, yeah, you know how that shit was, man. She was dancing the whole night. Her thighs was strong as hell the next day. That bitch could have ran a marathon. That's how strong, but that's the era we grew up in. So give us some good stories of shit like that when we were younger, you know what I mean? Like parties and shit, like memorable parties, you know what I mean?
There was always a memorable party whenever I went to Webster Hall or Pasha.
Oh, damn. That nigga said later in life. We were grown. Go ahead.
The 20s, like, we owned Webster Hall. When I tell you, every Friday we would open up for a band, like me and my friends, because they were like professional dancers.
Okay.
So
Pause.
You mean
Rewind.
exotic?
What type of dances are we? What's
no,
going
I'm not
on?
I told you he know everybody.
Yeah,
He know
nigga
everybody.
naked in the car. What we gonna take me through there? Like, what's happening?
He said he got it all.
What we at, twin?
He said, "What you need? What you need?"
Yeah, right.
I got DJs. I got singers,
Strippers,
rappers,
everything.
everything.
What we got? Explain.
Sure.
Like, what dances are there? Because Webster Hall, they'll have the people up there like dancing or naked or not bikini. Like, what? Explain this dance.
no, like break dancing,
pop lockers,
pop lockers,
Yeah.
crump.
Okay.
None of that extra stuff that you guys were saying, but
Okay.
it was happening. Of course, it was happening because of
yeah.
Hall,
For sure.
Pasha,
Yeah.
a lot of that era.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were so good dancers that the owner of the club gave us each like a black card so we could go to any party we want for free. So then we was getting on stage on every Friday night. There was a band that used to perform, so we would open up, we would dance on the stage. No one else was allowed but just us.
Yeah.
So then all the eyes were on us for like 2 hours before the band came out and did their little thing, Saved by the 90s.
Yeah.
Shout out to that, even though it's no longer existent, but I'm still shouting it out anyways.
For sure. Show love.
But yeah, it got to the point where Halloween, New Year's Eve, people were paying hundreds of dollars to get into these parties.
Yeah.
We would get in for free.
Jeez.
Free, bro. I was like, this is a life.
That's lit.
This was a life, and yeah, the parties were great. The women were great.
Times.
A time was had every weekend.
As Drake said, what a time to be alive.
Freaking.
Just what you
My
got.
favorite
for us?
parties from back in the day was when I was in college, there was a fraternity called the Noops. And they would throw this party and they would invite like 4 different colleges in there.
What?
Yeah. And actually we had DJ Walla DJing over there.
Yo, shout out to Walla.
Shout out to DJ Walla. You did your shit over there. He really did. So we would go out there, and me and my boy, what we would do, me and both of my boys, because we had 2 of us, we would get a gallon, drink it. It'd be full like a water and shit. We would drink it all the way dry, and then we'll fill it back up with liquor. Because they had like a bus to go over to the party, because they know we gonna be drinking since they set up. So they got a bus to come get us, be like, because they don't want nobody, drinking and driving. Yeah. Some people died like a couple years before, so they set it up. So we getting over there, we're drinking our little gallons. Each one of us had a gallon.
What the fuck?
We was drinking that shit. We would give it to some of the girls that we were talking, sitting next to, whatever, and we would go in there, yo. That shit was jumping. You could literally feel the floor shake from like how good the party was. And I mean, like, you go in. Okay, second time I went in there and I was like, yo, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Cause all that gallon, I had to pee as soon as I got in that shit. So I was like, okay, let me go to the bathroom. I know where the bathroom is. I started walking over there, and this guy was talking to 2 girls, right? He was like, yo, yeah, I came here with my mans and stuff like that. He could talk to your friend. And she was like, okay, where he's at? Dude looked around. I don't know this dude for nothing. Grabbed my shirt, said, I was like, yeah, this is my boy. I looked at the other girl. I was like, okay. She just turned around and started dancing on me. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm Justin. Like, but it was so much fun. My friend, actually, she got lifted in the air in the center.
Wow.
That's actually how I found her later on in the party. She was like, oh, I don't know where you are. I was like, oh, I know where you are. I see you. She was like, come get me down. I was like, nah, that's the basketball team and the football team.
Oh yeah.
I'm not about to fight them.
We'll wait till you break you down.
We'll wait till they're tired.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure you're not gonna help me when I get jumped. They're gonna jump me and go back to picking you back up. Like nothing happened. I don't understand. You see how outnumbered I am.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel disrespected for you asking me to do this. Niggas is 6'5", 6'6". He telling me to go. Yeah, fuck him up. Tell him to put me down. Oh, no.
Nah, bitch.
But, yo, that shit was fun. Yeah. Literally, I would go there drunk and leave and I'll be sober. That's how much sweating I was doing.
You would be fun.
Literally, it was so bad, I would go sit on a chair to take a break and a girl would walk by, see me, and just start dancing on me while I'm in the chair.
Yes. Like,
yo, like shit, what I mean, I was sweating so much. I was taking off my clothes. We had our white beaters on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, left me is come out, and then right after that, they'd be like, "So what we doing after this?" Yeah. Another party. Let's go. Like those times, those are the times where I was actually excited to go to another party from that party because you're still all riled up. Yep. You're still having fun. You're like, yo, that was great, whatever. But yeah, those are the best times, man. All those parties, yo, people didn't really care. And I'm not even gonna lie. When I used to go to those parties, I used to be nervous at first. But, like, after I was like, just pull up and just do it. Like, the first couple of times, your nerves kind of ease up. You're like, okay, it no matter. If she don't like it, whatever. If she does, she'll throw it. And sometimes some girls will do it just because it's fun.
Yeah. It's fun.
It was fun.
They're just having fun.
It wasn't nothing serious. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It wasn't like you was trying to get into a relationship or anything.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the guys be taking it too serious. Like they get one girl throw that shit back on them. They be like, nah. She's staying with me. This is mine for the rest of the night. I be like, yo, bro, stop being like that.
Gatekeepers.
Stop being like that. She be trying to go away. You see, she's trying to have fun. You be like, nah, I'm trying to. You be like, yeah, cause I'm trying to hit. I be like, yo, bro, if you're trying to hit, you're not doing good right now. You gotta be able to let that shit go.
Yeah. You're reminding me of a story, bro.
You gotta let that shit go. And then you see her around, you approach later. Yeah. Bro, you out here just dancing, have fun. That's all everyone's trying to do. Yeah. But, and then he fuck it up for himself. Shit.
Exactly.
Fuck it up for himself. Because then he gets to watch her leave with another dude because the other dude ain't pressuring her like that. He's not pressuring her like that.
I was just about to tell you guys that story, bro. A story just like that.
Like, you're doing too much. Like, that's not your girl. I can understand if it's your girl, you're all up on her. Yeah. Protect your girl. Yeah. I'd protect my girl. Going there. Yeah, for sure. Nah, if you just go in there and have fun, it's a random girl. You really good. Even if you didn't get laid from her, there's like 80, 90 other girls in this party.
Uh-huh.
Yep. You really think you can't score somewhere else? Like you're just having fun. Like just chill out.
Exactly.
Be cool. Just
don't gatekeep.
Don't let that shit go to your head. Just
definitely do not.
Don't let that shit go to your head.
Do not gatekeep. More of the story.
Big facts.
So, P, what story did you have? Because you have this story that you want to say that nigga.
Well, I have two, but like I'll keep them extremely short. Hey. So, back to the drunk thing. You guys reminded me of Four Loko.
Oh, fuck, no.
I had one Four Loko in my life, and it was at Webster Hall. It was at Webster Hall, all places. Yeah. Well, I tell you, I blacked out. Well, I didn't black out. I went to sleep at the only couch that they had in Webster Hall. Yeah. If you know Webster Hall, it was like 4 stories high, all types of different music playing and shit like that. When I tell you, every 30 minutes, one of my boys would come over, try to wake me up, be like, "Yo, you're laid out. Come on, enjoy the party." I'll be like, "Yes." Go right back to the couch, go to sleep. I did that for the whole night. So I got to Webster Hall at 10 o'clock. I missed the whole night because I was on and off sleeping because of the Four Loko.
Wow. That's why I don't like doing that.
I didn't miss the part where my boy got into a fight, though.
Oh.
My boy got into a fight, so I flipped him over. That's why I got... Super
that's my boy?
I woke up. Bow. Yo, I tell you... Dude flipped my boy over, and he went to go for another punch. I stopped that shit. I knocked him immediately, and he went flying, bro.
What?
And then it just started a whole 10-man brawl.
Damn.
That shit was the reason we got kicked out. But second story. Freaking when you were talking about gatekeeping. So I had a friend, and I had an Asian friend. She was pretty attractive. I met her at a different bar, and I invited her to Webster Hall. Again, Webster Hall. But
shout out Webster Hall, even though it's different now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little different. But this was the last time I went to Webster Hall before I actually got kicked out. Well, before the old owner left and shit. But yeah, invited her. Most attractive Asian girl that was there. A lot of guys were trying to holler at her, of course, because she's a hot Asian girl. This one guy, he like fell in love with her and shit.
Oh, love at first sight.
Love at first sight. So then he's trying to talk to her. He's dancing with her for like an hour and stuff. So then,
Damn.
it came to the time where we was gonna go. We was gonna go. I think originally we was gonna go to a different floor, listen to different music. But then she was like, "I want to go." So then I was gonna take her home. So then I go to take her home, and he's like, "Yo, that's my girl. Don't talk to her." I'm like, "Nigga, that's not your girl. That's my girl." So I took her. I left while he's watching me leave with her, bro.
Damn.
God damn.
I showed her. I'm like, "Yeah, no, that's not yours," because she was single, but then now I embarrassed you in front of like all these people because everybody watched me leave with her, and they all now thought that she was my girl now.
Yeah.
But that's what happens when you talk all that shit and you try to gatekeep.
Facts, nigga. That's sheesh.
That's what I tell you. It's not. I'll be doing that. I wouldn't do that in the club. If she finna leave with someone, she finna leave with someone.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's,
Exactly.
you got more chances. There's more girls out there.
Yes.
But also, some of these dudes be fucking up because they be having girls that are interested in them, and they'll still try to go talk to other girls.
Oh yeah.
And then they'll lose out on that girl because they're trying to talk. I'll be like, yo, bro. All right. If she's like, for me, if she's like a 7+, if I go to a club, I meet her at the beginning of the club, I'm cool with chilling her to the end of the time. Like, she's cool. We're having fun. Like, blah, blah. She seems to fuck with me. Yeah, that's cool. But I'm not going to dip on that because, like, shit, I'm having a good time with her. So it's cool. But some dudes, they'll just like dip, be like, yeah, there's other girls in here, blah blah blah. I'll be like, yeah, but
you get greedy.
You get greedy, and I'll be like, yo, no, chill, stick with that one. Like,
you may score.
You're gonna score. No, it's not
for sure. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
You're gonna score.
I mean,
you could go out and try to score somewhere else, but you gotta lay up here.
Yes,
and it's not a bad layup.
Yeah, the point that I was trying to make is some people even miss the layup. Like, they have the easy score, but then they're like, no, I want to go for the 3-pointer. And then you miss it.
Yeah.
There's some people that do that.
And now you want the layup back again.
Yeah.
Opportunity gone. Nah, the layup's gone. Layup's gone. Someone else saw the layup, and they said, I'll take it.
Facts, nigga. I've been to places, nigga, I just paid to get in, and I see a shorty, I'm with her the whole night. Nigga, I didn't even get a drink or nothing. She just vibe with a nigga, and we stuck, and I smashed. You feel me? Then there's those opportunities that I had a shorty there, and then I got greedy. I'm like, let me go explore. I got like, let's say, back in those days, we used to get phone numbers. Now we get Instagrams, but we used to get phone numbers. It was a numbers game back in those days. Let's say you get 16 numbers. You probably text and get a reply back from 8. You probably 5 or 4 of them reply back and y'all Gucci, talk on the phone. And then probably 1 or 2 you hit. Then you do that again the next day. That's how the cycle was. Now, I don't even know how it goes, man. It's just...
I don't mean to cut you off.
Nah, you good.
I was just going to say, like, that's why nowadays, if I go to, like, a party or anything, I'm not trying to go for a number or anything. I mean, I wasn't doing that before then either. I was just having fun.
Yeah, I just fun to see what happens.
I just go try to be the vibe wherever I'm at, and then whoever fucks with it, they'll draw me. If they don't fuck with it, then they go somewhere else. Like, we're at the age, like, that shit shouldn't even matter, to be honest. Like, what should matter most is you getting the most enjoyment out of the time that you're spending at this place or whatever you're doing. That's all I was going to say.
Enjoy the time with your boys and have fun. Whoever wants to come around and fuck with you can come around and fuck with you. If not, you're still having fun at the end of the day. You know?
Yeah.
Just have fun, bro. And I think girls can see that, though. They can see the guys that are going out there. They're like, okay, he's just trying to have fun. I want to have fun too. So they'll be drawn to that.
Yep.
But if they see you, you'd be like, oh yeah, this dude's like, he trying to talk to every girl that's in here. Blah blah blah. They'll see that too. And the girls that find you attractive are probably looking for a little quick leg. They'll probably go for that. Be like, he's trying to go for that. But some of the girls, they'll be like, no, I'm just here to have fun and chill. They'll feel a lot of pressure from that. So I think that happens.
And best believe they be watching.
Yeah.
They be
for
watching.
sure.
They don't act like they watching. They watching everything.
They looking. They're scanning.
They're scanning for sure.
Girls are always aware of that shit. Every time they go in there, anywhere, they always scan.
Nah, for sure. Because like, I be seeing ladies. They're like ladies. They have. I forgot what TV show it was. They be like, how they talk to you. They look at you, and then they turn around. They look at you again. If you didn't holler, they're gonna be like, why aren't you hollering at me, or some shit like that. Like that's other than you gonna shoot your shot like a male. Let's say I look at a chick, attract. Hey, how are you? A chick will look at you 2 times. If you didn't holler, you missed your opportunity. I'm like. Because she's like, well, you didn't know I was attracted to you because I looked at you twice. Bitch, what? You could have used your mouth. It's
shit.
like that. Like,
I keep it moving. Fuck that. It's too much mathematics. You know, I like
say something, anything.
I vibe, you vibe. Let's go. That's how I like it to be. I don't like
all you have to do is
ABC.
pull up and say,
You gotta
smell nice.
you gotta put cheat codes in just to get. No, I don't like none of that shit.
He said, I ain't got time for games.
I got
games.
down.
He said, I got games at home. I play plenty of them.
Exactly.
I ain't come
got
here.
PS4 driving at home. I play those shit.
yeah,
But I get that shit,
Yeah.
Because like I don't like that shit. If you feel something, you can either just give me a hint, like just say like you smell nice or I like your fit. At least that opens up, gives you him to know, open up to say something, respond, and y'all can carry conversations from there. That'll be a good thing. Looking at him, you're like. People look at people every day. Like I'm not. That doesn't register as like someone flirting. Be like, I looked at you for 3 seconds.
Yeah, I look at everybody for 3 seconds. Like what?
I look at people for 5 seconds. It don't mean nothing. Like what?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What does that mean?
Facts. So, you know, because like I said, that's why I be. More of the story, you ladies gotta do a different approach. You feel me? Especially if you want somebody to shoot their shot at you, you gotta do a different approach. But you ain't gonna listen because who the fuck am I?
Who the fuck am I?
Yes, if you want to let us in, make it as obvious as possible, okay?
Facts.
Let us in, all right?
Was this your brand or that's just? I told you, don't ever get a shirt from this.
That may be a
Tips and tricks on how to get mad.
And then
and let us in.
the R. Kelly's gonna be the what they call the voiceover.
Terrible.
Be like, yeah, we gonna get you some money. Actually, just reduce your sentence. That'll really help you out. Reduce my sentence? Yeah,
There could be a chapter called "Your Body Is My Playground."
That song's on repeat now. The whole podcast episode. Like,
Yeah.
we always circle back to that song.
I'm sorry, because that shit, I'm telling you, that was iconic, bro.
Yeah.
Looking back at that, I was like, yeah, he definitely did it. like, you look at that, you be like,
Yeah.
he definitely did it.
He definitely was,
He definitely was crazy back then.
the
He was wilding
piper,
out.
no ifs, ands, or buts. And it was, I didn't ever watch that documentary.
What?
I don't know, what's it called? The R. Kelly documentary?
Oh.
Did y'all watch it? I don't know what it's called. Surviving R. Kelly. There we go.
Oh, yeah, Survivor R. Kelly, yeah.
I didn't watch that documentary, but I heard people talk about it.
Yeah.
I just heard the part that when you got him, he's like, "You killing me with this shit."
Oh,
That shit.
The interview
was funny as fuck.
Yo, I was crying.
That shit was
Yo,
funny
when they
as
made a
fuck.
club song to that, I
they
was
made
done.
it clubs. Oh, they made club songs.
They make club songs to
Yeah.
everything. They don't give a
That shit
fuck.
killed me, bro.
What? Now I gotta go listen to it.
Y'all.
God,
That's gonna be at the end of the episode. You gonna hear that?
Killing me.
What? Oh my gosh, nah.
Yo, it was hitting.
Nah, I can tell,
It sounded like it was
yeah.
low key hit. It
Yeah,
sounded like it was
bro.
low key hit. It sounds.
Damn. Shouts out to whoever DJ did that shit.
Shit.
But yeah, so we about to wrap this up. I would like to thank Paris for pulling up. I would like to thank Justin for pulling up. Y'all fellas, man, we had a lot of fun, a lot of drinks. I'm pretty sober. We might have to go get some more drinks somewhere else, because maybe not. It is a Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday. No fun day, though.
Not a fun day today.
No puedo.
Just a little bit of fun. Just
A little bit of fun. Not
you
to
know?
go get drunk, but you know, it's a little lick in the system. Sometimes, like you said, sometimes partying from a place to place was exciting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's what it is. But y'all have anything to plug in? Y'all social media where they can find you, especially your books. So I'll let P go first. Where can they find you at?
Oh man, they put me first, man. You know, I get so nervous and all this stuff. So yeah, like I said, my books are on Amazon. If you look up Knights of Labor, VCP, they'll pop up. These books will definitely pop up first, and then this one's gonna pop up afterwards. Sorry, Mike, but yeah. As far as social medias go, you can find me on Instagram on VCP in the house.
I just realized that is your Instagram.
Yeah.
I was like,
They got new Instagram? Like, no, that's
I was like, oh shit,
Yeah,
that is
VCP in the house.
VCP
That sound-
in the house.
sound like
In
a
the
promotion
house.
crew, like, or
Yeah.
a club.
You'll find a lot of my socials underneath VCP in the house. Twitter is the one VCP. Facebook, no one uses that anymore, so I won't even tell you that. But if you do happen to be on Facebook, it's Paris Edmond.
Okay.
But yeah. Any other socials? Snapchat, I don't really use that. TikTok, I have to. According to my sister, I have TikTok, but I never use that shit. So you can follow me. I ain't gonna follow you because I don't use it. So yeah.
Wait, is your book digital too, or is just all I don't think that's
Paperback.
hardcover?
So right
Okay.
now, my books are paperback. I'm working on making them digital. That's a lot of work, and I have to have a lot of time to like get the formats correct. So when that happens, when I redo my first two books, I'm gonna have everything digital and paperback as well.
Okay.
But for now, everything's paperback.
Okay, see, I helped y'all out to make sure y'all know that, yeah, it's not digital yet, and I might do the voiceover or R. Kelly, one of those two. We're not the same people.
We'll see
body
who it
is
is.
my
You know, maybe a singer, maybe a
Yeah.
podcaster, maybe a DJ, maybe
Man.
me. You never know. Well, you don't want me to be it because I'm too me. But
You need a person to be. So, yes. Morgan Freeman, yeah. Morgan Freeman, hey, we need you.
Yeah.
But yeah, the one
Need a little God
VCP,
message.
VCP in the house, and those two main markers you'll find me.
For sure. Just, what you got for us?
Shit, I only got my Instagram, man. Juicy J Walker.
Wow.
Yeah,
This
I know.
nigga was a male stripper somewhere.
Yeah, I was a male stripper in the past. But nah,
Juicy
that's
J.
my Instagram. I don't really do anything else, so well, I do got a Facebook, but I don't really be on it, so I'm not even gonna plug that in. But yeah, that's really my handle. Also like to say thank you to you for letting me be on this podcast, bro. Glad you let me be here. Definitely will do this shit again.
Oh,
so
that was a good question. Next question I was going to ask you.
I'll
I ain't going
definitely
to pull
do
up
this shit.
again.
I'll pull up again. No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't care. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll definitely pull up
I'll
again.
definitely pull up again.
And if you want me to bring guests, I can bring guests too.
Oh,
I
he
can-
say bring them through there. Bring them through there. Bring them
Take
through
'em
there.
through there.
Yeah.
We gonna have some people in here.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
all
shit.
have
walks,
some people
all
in
walks
here.
of life, baby.
All
Oh,
walks,
shit.
all walks, all walks, and all poles.
Oh man, adios, man.
Right,
And for me, I know where to find me at Doing the Most Podcast. You know, I'm going to plug that in. And I appreciate y'all for coming here, and I appreciate y'all for listening, and I appreciate everything. To the next episode, we out.
Deuces.
I be doing the most. Bad bitch, all of my goals. Flooded both my wrists, yeah, nigga, I do the most. Put some bread on your head, nigga, killers gon' have a toast. I be doing the most, yeah, I